And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite get your most hated Oddfella. You live inside the War Report for another watch party. We a little late to the party, but we here for the Emmanuel Game Boy Tagoe versus Mason Menard in the dig. We touching in just in the second round. This is Tagoe's American debut. You know what I mean? Facing a seasoned veteran, Mason Menard, who's been knocked out um, by several, you know what I mean, top class lightweights such as Teofimo Lopez and of course Black Jesus, Devin Haney. Salute to everybody falling in the chat. Salute to the panel. You know, dig. We got 503 Lion inside the war room. And of course, we got Judge Galvatron at Reacher 45 in the war room. In the dig. We are in the lightweight division at 135 with Emmanuel Tagoe versus Mason Menard. 503 was good, you know what I mean? Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, you know what I mean, to you and the family. This is probably the first time you're seeing Emmanuel Tagoe.
Yeah. I think this is the first time I seen him. I know you've been talking about him for a while, but it's not the first time me seeing Mason Menard though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I remember him fighting Dev back in the gap, but it should be a good one. Should be a good one. They in the second round right now, so yeah.
Yeah, halfway through the second round. Um, we have Tagoe styling on Mason Menard. He's using slick defensive, just hit him with a nice uppercut. He's able to fight inside the phone booth with Mason Menard, and showing his defensive slickness. One thing about Ghanaian fighters is they're usually known for their high guard defense, the peekaboo style defense. Um, my guy Tago showing more advanced defense, a little bit of the shoulder roll while he's inside the phone booth there with Mason Menard. Ak Reacher was good. Are you seeing the work? What do you think so far of
I think
Emmanuel
it's pretty
Tagoe?
even. I think it's pretty even. I think Tago did start coming on a little bit later in the round, but I think Mason Menard, like right now, body head, he working nice in there. You better be careful. Tago, he leaning forward while he inside the pocket.
That was
But
the end of the second round right there. But go ahead, Ak.
yeah, but other than that, he did good. You know, I just seen him. He ended the round with some nice furies. He hit after the bell a little bit, but Tago did all. He controlled. I want to say the beginning of the round though.
Indeed, indeed. We live inside the war room. This is the War Report watch party for Emmanuel Tagoe versus Mason Menard. You know what I mean? Emmanuel Tagoe from Accra, Ghana, 31 and 1, 14 KOs. Not the biggest of punches, but definitely has a lot of skills, you know what I mean, inside the ring. You know what I mean? Very crafty, very slick, very tricky customer to face inside there. We are now in round three, and Act says he has it even. I have, you know what I mean, Tago edging this right now, but we gonna see in round three, Tago starting with the rapid fire jab, and Mason Menard just trying to get closer and work his way inside the phone booth. But Tago's using good foot movement, getting escaping from the corner and using his jab, rapid fire jab. You know what I mean? Trying to stay in the center of the ring right here. Nice right hand up top from Tagoe. He's definitely controlling this round a little bit better than the last round. But with though he has light, you know what I mean, light punches, he's not the biggest power puncher. I'm still expecting Tagoe to look good in this fight. You know what I mean? Mason Menard once again is a guy that when he fights top quality opposition, he usually falls well short. You know what I mean? He usually gets knocked out. Um, does Tagoe have enough power? Will he be able to throw enough accumulation of punches to stop Mason Menard? You know what I mean? In the mid rounds or in the later rounds, I think that would be that would be a decent outcome for Tagoe.
Yeah, that would be a definitely a statement made for him. You know what I'm saying? You know way more about him than I do. You know what I'm saying? But from what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing a lot of good boxing, a lot of good footwork from him. I like the jab. He keeping the jab in his face. He's staying active. I think he winning this round right here just based
Mhm.
off of pure will, man, and he more active. You know what I'm saying? He dictating this round. You know what I'm saying? Just off his activity alone and the jab. Yeah, I like his footwork too. But I don't see no power. I don't see no power from this guy. Tago, what weight class they fighting at right now?
This is 135. This is the lightweight division right here in the dig. Um, before the rounds up, I was on an old video because I got receipts of me bigging up, you know what I mean, or trying to uh, promote Game Boy Emmanuel Tagoe. Um, but I was trying to big up the fight between him, possibly a big domestic clash between him and Richard Comey. If that fight were to go down, you know what I mean, between Emmanuel Tagoe and Richard Comey, who are both at lightweight, who are both from Accra, Ghana, you know what I mean, the capital city. Um, how do you see that fight? How do you see that fight going down, playing out? Hold it down. I just need to get something real quick.
You was asking 503 or
Yeah, any one of you, anyone want to take the take the question first? Between Richard Comey and Manuel Tagoe.
Oh,
Uh,
Richard Comey. Richard, that
yeah,
bro, come on, bro. Just what based off what I'm seeing right now, bro. I think Richard Comey beat him. Okay. Yeah.
I agree with 503 on
Yeah,
that. He might get
yeah.
bumped off. Tago need to chill. I don't think Tago talking about the top 135 pounders, even though he's winning these last couple rounds that I seen since the what was that round, the first or the second round that came in on. But
Yeah, man. Like me, Mill said it best, man. It's levels to this shit. Can't fuck my hoe because it's level to that bitch. You know what I'm saying? 135. I don't think Tago got it, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably best with his type of skill. He probably best suited at 130. You know what I'm saying? He probably can get a little bit more power at 130, man. But yeah, Comey knock him off easy. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I've been seeing a lot of shit going on, man. With Tank and Dev, man. I see a lot of shit brewing on social media with
hmm
with, with, with Tank and Dev, man. Like I said before I ended the show, I
what's the latest?
I seen like I said when I ended the show the other day, I seen that Dev was was popping shit at Tank, and and then Tank came back with a whole nother video. You know what I'm saying? 135 heating up though, man. Then I got Ryan Garcia. He popping his shit, talking about he got to fight Tank and all this and all that.
I hear
Oh,
what you said about Tank and Dev. What they say?
okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me pull it up. Go back to my screenshots. Oh yeah, that nigga Tank had commented on Dev post, told that nigga you can't bust a grape in a fruit fight, bum ass nigga. And then and then Dev told that nigga he said somebody tell his bitch ass nigga Tank stay out my stories. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she said somebody tell this fat retarded bitch to stay off my page. You know what I'm saying? And then Tank came back and had this to say. I ain't got my speaker with me, but I'll play it on my phone right here. Let the people know I'm rich as hell too. Let them know. Let them know I'm rich as hell. It's almost a milli right here. What this is? 500? It's 350 right here. It's 100 right here. Stupid fool. Silly. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. You're going lamb chops back to back. Stupid nigga. And we don't do no payments. On God, we don't do no payments. I'm about to post that right now. I'm about to post this right here is more entertaining to me than Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not feeding into anything Roy Jones or Tyson related, man. But going back to this fight though, man.
That's a fact.
Going back to this fight, I see that they still in the what round is this? The fourth, the fifth?
Yeah, we going into the fifth round right now. It's a pretty even
Menard,
fight.
eyes closed, bro. You see his eye?
Yeah, well, that rapid fire jab.
You know, Emmanuel got some, some sneaky underrated power, man, because that eye is about to be closed up in only 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? But he a good boxer though, man. Where he from? Nigeria?
Nah, he's Ghanaian. He's from.
Oh, he's Ghanaian. Okay.
He's from Accra. You know what I mean? From the vaunted boxing neighborhood, Bakum, where many championship Ghanaian boxers come from.
Hey, did you ever see this movie? I ain't trying to break your spirit, bro, but you gotta watch this movie, bro. Called Knuckle City. You seen that with about the African boxers?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you gotta see that, man. You gotta watch that. It's called Knuckle City. It's on Showtime. I don't know if you got Showtime over there, but it's about this African fighter, him going through the trials and tribulations that they be going through over there. You know what I'm saying? I like that movie. Hey, have you ever seen that movie? Called Knuckle City about the African fighters.
Yeah, my boy Super Ugly put me on with that.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's why I was telling.
It's on Showtime. It's on demand. It's on Showtime.
Yeah, I was just telling. Oh, he got to check that out, man. I know he fuck with his peoples.
They got a Cuban. They got a Cuban one too.
For real?
Yeah, they had like a Cuban.
What's the name of it?
I forgot what that one was called.
I mean, I be liking to watch my boxing movies, man, because I didn't watch Rocky and Creed like a million times, bro. I'm tired of watching Creed. They need to come out with Creed 3 with what's my man's name? Goddamn Mr. T Son. They say Mr. T Son gonna be wilder. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Clubber
Lane, yeah. They say Clubber Lane was supposed to be wilder. So I don't know how true that was, but that would be dope.
Tagoe's touching him nice right now. The jabs hitting him. He's counter punching nicely. Mason Menard getting touched up. Mason Menard's definitely slowing down his attack in this here 5th round. 30 seconds left. Go ahead, Ak.
I was just gonna say, forgive me if I'm in and out, man. I'm at my uncle crib, man, right now.
It's all good. I'm saying? It's all good. We got 15 seconds left in this fifth round. Tagoe looks like he's controlling this, you know what I mean, against Mason Menard, but I still want to see more. I want to see more from Tagoe. This is his American debut, you know what I mean, on the zone. This is the undercard for Danny Jacobs and the Gabe Rosado grudge match. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that real quick. And I mean, Rosado against Jacobs. I don't think it's much of a fight. I think it's a decent competitive fight for a Friday night. But as far as having implications, you know what I mean, at 168, it falls short in my opinion. I have Jacobs winning this fight. I know, you know what I mean, man. I'm like to hate on Jacobs and whatnot, and I'm one of those guys. You know what I mean? I feel that he needs to get another barber on retainer because you know what I mean. Definitely, his hairstyles and whatnot need to level up. But with that being said, I think he wins this fight, and he probably wins this fight by stoppage. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on Jacobs and Rosado coming up in a couple fights from now?
Okay. I cook first because I don't know if my man X is in a good spot to really talk. I know he said it's at his fam house. So we're gonna hold it down. Whenever X come back, he can just pop in whenever he want to. But I think I think I think this is an okay fight, man. This fight is definitely it's a stay busy watch fight, I think, for the fans. You know what I'm saying? If you just at the crib on Friday night, you didn't done you some shopping, went to some stores and you know, not no football on tonight, no basketball. So this is just a stay busy fight for fans to watch, man, because Daniel Jacobs just don't really got a big fan base like that, and Gabe Rosado is not really known in the casual fan eyes. But if you like a hardcore like me, you, Act or whatever, or the guys in the chat, or just the LDBC in general, I think this is just an okay fight to watch.
Say it again. He said this. He don't want to say it now. He said it's for the diehards.
Yeah, exactly. That, you know what I'm saying. And the only reason I'm watching it, bro, because I just want to see if Gay Rosado is gonna put up a fight with Danny. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Danny really in a fight since um, Sergio Moro. I haven't or Devrian Chinko. I haven't really seen him in a fight since Devrian Chinko or
I can't
Triple
cap.
G.
Them Sergio Mora fights was entertaining. I can't.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, and I used to like Jacobs a lot, man. I remember when he first fought Peter Quillen and he knocked out Peter Quillen. That's what started everything, bro. When he knocked out Peter Quillen, you know, he just took off, man. You know what I'm saying? And Quillen was really never the same after that. You know what I'm saying?
But Jacobs was always a really good amateur in New York too. So, well, I've been
Yeah,
knew about Jacobs.
yeah.
They
He
actually
said,
used to show. They used to actually show his Golden Gloves, actual match when he won it, like on TV in New York.
"Oh damn." He was pretty big out there then. Oh, nice uppercut from Tagoe. Yeah, man. He whooping on this guy Menard, man.
Yeah, he just doesn't have enough power. He's gonna have to get it done with the accumulation of punches to stop this guy because this pot shot and then this one punch at a time that ain't gonna do it to get this game Mason Menard out of here. That was the end of the sixth round. Ack, what you think of what do you think about the Rosado um Danny Jacobs fight? I know you was amped up, you know what I mean, lead up to the fight and them going back and forth, John at each other and
I,
whatnot. So
I, I just, I
what you
just want
think
to
about
give both of them. I, I just want to give both of them brothers credit. Very entertaining, very entertaining. The way they was, as they would say in Philly terms, jawing at each other. You know what I'm saying? So it was Gabe Rosado was definitely entertaining and what he was saying, and Danny Jacobs was saying how Rosado was jealous of him or whatever. And it was really entertaining and hilarious to me. They wore words. Now, what I mean, the talk is over and they got to put it together in the ring. And I just feel as though Danny Jacobs is going to be able to get the victory. I could see a unanimous decision, but I feel like if it gets stopped, I could see it's because Gabe Rosado face don't hold up, in my personal opinion.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We inside the war room. Act Reacher 45. We got 503 line inside the war room. We watching the Emmanuel Tagoe versus Mason Menard fight inside the seventh round. Emmanuel Tagoe's controlling the fight, but Mason Menard is still there, still coming forward, still game. Eye closing up, damn near already closed, but he's still in the fight, coming forward. Emmanuel Tagoe don't have the punching power to to really knock out or get Mason Menard off of him. But he's winning this fight. You know what I mean, easily. Salute to Josh Colbert. He says y'all watching the main event too. Um, we might just have to. We might just have to. You know what I mean. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. There's another fight. You know what I mean, in between here and the main event, but we'll see. We'll see what it do. You know what I mean. Salute Josh Colbert. Make sure you smash the like button. You know what I mean. Um, so that's what it is. We in the seventh round. We halfway through the seventh round. The jab is popping from Emmanuel Tagoe, another one of the standout Ghanaian products from the Bukum neighborhood in Accra. You know what I mean, once again, plenty of championship level fighters coming out of that same neighborhood, which is crazy. Probably per capita, they have the most, you know what I mean, champions in the world. Talking about guys like Joshua Clottey, um, and um, uh, Richard Comey, Ike Quartet,
I, Isaac Dogbe was still the youngest guy in to get a belt.
Isaac Dobe. Yep, most definitely. But he's not from the same neighborhood though.
I
I
know.
don't think he's from Bakun. But nonetheless, yeah, he's Ghanaian. But it's special nonetheless that you have like a small neighborhood, you know what I mean, a couple block radius that produces so many world class fighters, because in a sense boxing is the pedigree, you know what I mean, it is the culture in that neighborhood. um People, men and women, live boxing. You know what I mean? It's part of the lifestyle in that neighborhood, which is dope. You know what I mean? I saw a documentary that I think Vice did it. You know what I mean? They went up in the neighborhood and was documenting some of the fighters and just documenting the whole culture of the neighborhood. And it rolls me up to the point where I was like, yo, I need to get off this couch and start working out, you know what I mean, and making it part of my culture, you know what I mean, because I saw, you know what I mean, my people's doing that, you know what I mean, in Ghana. So yeah, boxing is part of the culture, and definitely in the Bukum neighborhood. We got Emmanuel Tagoe from Bukum. He's styling on Mason Menard. We are about to go in the eighth round. He's easily winning this fight. You know what I mean? Joshua Colbert says Menard is pressing, but his eyes is swollen now. Most definitely. Um, Definitely that one eye is swollen and the other one looking like it's getting there as well. We in the eighth round. 503. Any more lasting impressions you're getting from Emmanuel Tagoe? Do you think he has the ability to be a major player, a tricky operator against a guy like, say, Devin Haney, who uh, they say he's on the short list to be his next opponent? How does Emmanuel Tagoe, my Black Star brother, look against Black Jesus?
Listen, man. I like this kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with him because you fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? I like his fighting style too. Just watching him. You know what I'm saying? I like his style. You know what I'm saying? Um, he a very good boxer. Um, I think he got a lot of coming from Guyenne. He got a lot of fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? He underrated. Um, I think for him fighting Dev, I know Dev is levels above this guy, but I think it would be a good fight for Dev if he can't get anything, and they probably are building him for Dev. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I think Dev beat him. Now how Dev beats him is yet to be determined. But I do think Dev will beat him. But I think it's a good fight, and I think it's a great opportunity for Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, I can agree with that. I can agree with that assessment. Agreed. What do you think? You know what I mean?
I gotta keep it real. After watching a little bit and falling back, I'm trying to watch a little bit more of it. One thing I could say, he definitely doubling up and tripling up on them things. He definitely ain't a one fisted fighter. Tago, I give him that. Can't take that away from him. He's jabbing, throwing 3, 4 jabs, 2 jabs, sometimes mixing it up. So I give him that. I think that he could give anybody a problem, but I just don't know at the championship level, where he will be at. And I don't know if he ever been 12 rounds. And like I told you, I figured since you told me something about intercontinental titles and stuff that it would be a 10 rounder. And sure enough, it's a 10 rounder.
Hey, he been 12 rounds, um, plenty of times, I believe. But you keep in mind he used to be the former IBO champion at 135 before he relinquished the belt.
Oh, thank God.
Oh man, don't make me have to go to the IBO site and show you the rankings. That are probably one up on every other sanctioned bodies.
Please
Don't
don't.
make me have to do that
You're
right now.
already cursing me out. You're already basically saying the F word to me. By I told the IBO's a curse word.
Well, the WBC should be a curse word right now. I mean, WBC should be a curse word right
This
now.
is true.
Well,
This is
what
true.
they did at 135. What do you actually believe? Teofimo Lopez deserved that franchise championship and the pass to avoid Devin Haney. I know you don't believe that. I know we put a case on it. Did you resend the case, Judge Galvatron?
No, never. Once we turn in the case and we reach our verdict, that's the verdict, and court is adjourned. Point blank. Period.
Have we not put a case on the WBC? Should we
Plenty
put
of them.
another case? I think we need to put another case on the
I'm putting it.
WBC
I'm working on
and,
this case on the IBF. We
and
about to indict.
officially sentence them as a dirty word. You know what I mean? In the boxing terminology.
I think the IBF should be too, because I didn't like this Triple G thing, man. I'm really mad at the IBF with that, letting him play around with the belt like that.
We in the ninth round right now. It's not. I'm gonna be real with you. This is not an interesting fight at all. It's very sloppy, but um, for the most part, we have Tagoe controlling the fight with his jab. You know what I mean? And then we have spots when Mason Menard gets on the inside and cause you know what I mean, tries to roughhouse his way, you know what I mean, into his way to some type of success. But he's not getting that success right now. You know what I mean? Those eyes are getting swelled up. You know what I mean, by round. But I'm hoping, I was wishing that Tagoe would look a little bit more accomplished, a little bit more polished, a little bit more spectacular in his American debut. You can see the boxing skill. You know what I mean? You can see flashes of brilliance, but this is just not enough for me to really say that he can contend with the top guys, the elite guys at 135. You know what I mean? That's a big mix. When you're talking about Devin Haney, when you're talking about the Javante Tank Davises, the Teofimo Lopez's, the Ryan Garcias. You know what I mean? Uh, to the further extent, Vasil Lomachenko. Could he beat any of those guys? No. Could he beat Richard Comey? Y'all said no to that too. You know what I mean? So I think there's still some work to do with my Ghanaian brother. I think he's 30 years old right now, 29 years old, something like that. So the time is now. He needs to put his foot on the pedal. You know what I mean? And start seasoning up, because I don't believe this is enough to contend with the top guys at 135. So one of y'all made a mention earlier to maybe him dropping weight, going down to 130. Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting proposition, because actually last year, my guy, instead of calling out Richard Comey at 135, he was calling out Isaac Dobe. And what 126? So I mean, yep, maybe that might be the solution. Maybe his power, he's a little bit more powerful at a lower weight class at 130. But
You were
Mason
saying
Menard,
is Dog Boy at 26?
it's no bad at 26.
Yeah, yeah. Man, he might have to move down, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he got good. Man, listen, man, I like this dude. I like his skill set, bro. He got good feet, quick hands. You know what I'm saying? He can move his head. He ain't got. He really haven't got touched this whole fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, he looking like a little African Ali out there. You know what I'm saying? He's still pretty. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You feel me? I like his style. You know, he definitely got the sweet signs down to a T. You know what I'm saying? Hit not get hit. Um, Now when he get in there with Devin Haney, it might be a different story. But you know, but he's styling on this guy for shit show. I think yeah, like 126, 130 might be a better suit for him. You know who I would want to see? I want to see if he could avenge um Dogbo with the Navarrete fight, man, because Navarrete is just a weight bully, bro. He just too damn big to be fighting at 126, man. He just not moved up to 130, so I think that would be a good test for him. You know what I'm
Yeah, I like
saying?
that. I like that. It's a real good fight.
Yeah,
Navarrete against Emmanuel Tagoe. The sizes, the height, they match up nicely as well. They're both like 5'8". You know what I mean?
yeah, man. Navarrete was just too fucking big to be fucking at 130. I mean 126, man. Well, but this fight right here pretty much in a bag, bro. We know Tago gonna walk home with this one. You know what I'm saying? Even though he making it a inside phone booth fight right now. Mason Menard kind of fighting a little dirty, pinning his head down and stuff. But do you know anything about these two fights? I mean, these next two fighters, these heavyweights. I never heard of them, bro.
We got Josh Colbert in the chat. You know who I guess this Majidov guy is. You know, bronze medalist.
Oh shit! I wanted to break some news on your channel too, man.
What's
My
poppin'?
boy Lawrence Williams hit me up in DMs today, and he said, what he said? I'm trying to pull it up right quick. He said, J Rock versus Hogan is official December 26th. Sugar Hill is his new coach. Boxing scene will announce it shortly. So J Rock going against Dennis Hogan, and you got Sugar Hill of Crunk Detroit Gym as his new coach, man.
Interesting.
Another, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is another black fighter who left a black trainer, right? And this peanut head, Eminem head nigga ain't getting no criticism, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But y'all got so much to say about what Wilder did. What a criticism, man, for J Rock. Why did he fire Red Man? Huh?
503. Sometimes we gotta look at the the manager too. Sometimes the manager plays a big role on what the fighter does next, you know what I mean, and who to cut off. You know what I mean? Not in all cases, but in some cases that is, you know what I mean, that is what goes down. You know what I mean? Look at the FA Jabba situation. You know what I mean? As soon as he linked up with Jay Prince, that was that was it for Ronnie Shields. And on comes K Karoma. So yeah, I think sometimes the manager plays a huge part on whether the trainer stays or goes. Could that be the situation in the Wilder situation? We got to keep in mind Jay Diaz is the manager too, as well as a trainer. So yeah, we got that. Well, we got Grace Smith. She says video, please. We ain't playing no videos. Um, we just discussing, you know what I mean, discussing the fights on here, giving you some like half-ass commentary at the same time. You know what I mean? The fight's over though, and my guy Emmanuel Tagoe definitely styled on Mason Menard, and they about to announce the winner. Will definitely be Emmanuel Tagoe moving on and upwards. You know what I mean, to in the lightweight division. We're gonna get the announcement right Nizal. See if I can get it. You know what I mean, and y'all can hear it
Jeremiah
clear.
Gallegos will make this official. Here we go.
The Yodels Ministry. We about to get the announcement right now.
We go the distance here for the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. We go to the judges' scorecards. Here are the totals. Judge Michael Ross has the bout even, a draw 95-95.
Jeez.
Judge Carlos Sucre sees the bout 98-92. And Judge Fernando Barbosa has the bout 96-94. For your winner by majority decision from Accra, Ghana, ladies and gentlemen, Emmanuel Game Boy Tagoe.
Y'all heard it there. Y'all heard it there. A majority decision. One of the judges had it a draw. You know what I mean? But the other two judges had it a close decision for Emmanuel Tagoe, who moves on to be 32 against one loss. You know what I mean? 15 KOs. Mason Menard suffers his fifth loss in the dig. Yeah, I definitely can't see no draw in this fight. But my guy from Accra came off with the win. Salute to Emmanuel Tagoe, Game Boy Tagoe. He looked decent tonight. I was hoping he looked better, but he got the win, and that's all that matters. Salute to everybody in the chat, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe to my brothers as well. You know what I mean? Usual suspect ting. My guy's 503 Lion. You know what I mean? Egg Reacher 45. Y'all know what it is. They do what it do. Um, yeah. Yeah, that was Game Boy Tago. We go, I guess, yeah, we gonna move on to the next fight. We got some heavyweights coming on. Um, bronze, a bronze medalist, apparently. I don't know too much about him. He's fighting another guy, Aiton. He's also undefeated, but he looked grossly overweight. You know what I mean? Um, doesn't look to be in good shape. I'm expecting a guy that has a blowing up record. I think he's out of the Dominican Republic, this heavyweight, um, fighting a bunch of tomato cans. And this is just a guy um, that's going to be food for this Majidov guy. That's what I expect, you know what I mean, in this next fight. Don't know too much if Majidov's going to be a major player, you know what I mean, in the future. Not too sure about that, but I'm not. I was able to see the Tony Yoka fight earlier this afternoon. Did y'all see Tony Yoka that fight against Christian Hammer earlier on? Wasn't that impressive, but he did come off with the victory. 503, were you able to see Yoka? Reacher, did you get to see Tony Yoka? Both the if you guys are on mute if y'all trying to talk. It is what it is, yeah. But yeah, Yoka didn't look too impressive. Um, he did win the fight easily against a guy like Christian Hammer. That
I'm,
it,
I'm, I'm here. I beg to differ, bro. Not to cut you off, but I'm hearing different. They saying your boy Yoakum struggled with Christian Helmet. Well, I didn't see the fight, but I'm just hearing that. That's what I read in the article from Coppinger, and I know he be hating on black fighters, so I don't know how accurate that is.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say he struggled, but he didn't look spectacular. It was there was points of the fight where Christian Hammer was doing a lot of veteran tactics, um, a lot of dirty moves and whatnot, and Yoka had to cope with it. You know what I mean? And at certain points, he didn't look great at coping with it. I didn't like the symbolism or the mannerisms by every time I guess Christian Hammer leaned on Yoka. Yoka would go down to his knees. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't you know what I mean, go on the floor for nothing. You know what I mean? Um, so he was on the floor at least 5 times just because he chose to. You know what I mean? So I didn't like that. I didn't like that type of expression coming from Yoka. And that could be the reason why maybe Coppin just is alluding to a certain struggle. But Yoka controlled the fight. You know what I mean? He controlled the fight. You know what I mean? He easily won the fight. It wasn't really competitive. Um, so it was just a matter of Yoka's looked better against other, you know what I mean, decent opposition. In this fight, he just didn't look like that. You know what I mean? Look like that guy. He himself is saying that he expected to be um fighting for a title shot or getting a championship, you know what I mean, within 2 years. But that that testing, you know what I mean, suspension, you know what I mean, kind of set him back a year. So I think this fight there was a lot of expectations for him to look, you know what I mean, real good, and he didn't. But we'll see who he moves on to next. I think he's a good fight for anybody. How he stacks up with with the rest of the young bucks, the rest of the young bulls in the heavyweight division. I think he's definitely in the top three. You know what I mean? It's arguable who's better, him or Philip Hergovich right now. You know what I mean? As like the ones that, you know what I mean, lead the pack of the youngins. But Yoke is definitely right there with guys on his resume like Christian Hammer already at 8-0. He has Alexander Demetrenko already. You know what I mean? That was his I think his seventh fight. And Dave Allen, you know what I mean, whether it was a sixth fight and he stopped him. So Yoka already under 10 fights. He has fighters that on his resume that um top heavyweight fighters are using as opponents. You know what I mean? So we have to we have to commend Yoka for that definitely. We got this Majidov guy coming into the ring right now, 6'3". The other guy, Surret Delgado, he's also 6'3". But like I said, he's grossly overweight. You know what I mean? But we'll see what the work is. You know what I mean? Uh, some mild type behind this bronze medalist. Um, I'm not too impressed, but we'll see as the Magnum come out right now. We got Delgado, I think out of the Dominican Republic. Salute to Stay Ready. Says what's good, family. Salute.
Salute, big bro. So you think this guy right here is gonna be food for my man's from Europe? Cause they it looked like they just found him somewhere. No disrespect to him. You know what I'm saying? My man coming out with the T on, my boy.
Yeah, you. That's why you know. You know what I mean. When you're coming out with the T-shirt,
Nah, what that mean? What that mean?
it means you opponent and looks like, yeah, I mean, you
You
fool.
looking like food, nigga. That's what that mean, nigga. Jerk chicken, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Come
Jerk
on,
chicken wrapped
Can't
up
say
in
that.
foil.
Tank came out in
Wrapped
the
up
T
in foil,
before.
my nigga.
Tank came out in a free Meek Mill tee before and knocked somebody out. We can't do that. Nah, we not doing that, y'all.
I mean, that's just to me. I just don't like. I'm cool with the fighter putting the T on after the fight, man. But when you coming out, man, you got to come out with the swag, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just didn't come out with the swag, bro. He just like walked down out regular. Yeah, it wasn't even a T-shirt, bro. I'm real big on ring walks. Like he didn't have no bounce in his step. He ain't come out with no swag. Yeah, he's just there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
Like
got Majidov
And
coming
Mas
out.
and Marchdorf gonna come out with swag.
He got some more Russian swag
there's a little bit, man.
than Delgado.
Magado coming out there like he
He
sweating.
got he got the rival shirt on, man. Come on, man.
You look at Majidov's attire. You got to like that little gold trim, black and gold trim, and got the rival. You know what I mean, representing Canada. Rival boxing apparel.
So
And that's where he put the T-shirt.
Right
He
here.
put the T-shirt under the robe.
But notice he don't have the gloves on. He has the regular Everlast gloves on.
Well, we're gonna have to talk to him. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, he knocking his boy out. Hey, Ack, I got 50 push-ups. This fight don't go the whole. What is supposed to be going 8 rounds?
Nah, I agree with you. I don't think so. Nah, you ain't got. I agree with you. You ain't even got to do that.
Yeah.
You don't even got to do that. I know son is out of shape. It shouldn't.
Why you defending him?
I was just defending the T-shirt thing because I go for I fuck around to have a T-shirt the pro debut. You know what I mean? For my son Karam, my son is locked up right now. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean?
8-0, 7 KOs. You from Puerto Rico?
Oh, okay, that's a pretty good record.
It's a Red Delgado, but I mean, what kind of heavyweight classes in Puerto Rico though, bro?
Facts. He called himself the Hammer.
Mm.
He kind of looked like a a Puerto Rican big baby or something. Yeah, this.
Let's see if he can throw like Andy Ruiz. 'Cause that's his body type, definitely.
Yeah. He kind of got the big baby Andy Ruiz vibes going on. Now where is this guy Magadov from? What is the blue, red, and green?
Oh, he from one of them old Russian states, Azerbaijan. I think that's
Oh,
close to about Kazakhstan and ways and shit.
okay. We're just gonna say Mother Russia. Goddamn me, he from Mother Russia. Baku.
One of them Muslim. I think there might be a Muslim state, Russian state. Oh,
Right. Okay. Oh damn, he only got 2 fights. They trying to build him on the undercard, man. 2 fights.
He from Uzbekistan?
I like seeing these type fights.
both 6'3", but look at Delgado. Goddamn, I like his shoes though. Got some nice little Nikes on.
I like them joints. He got them Nikes. Them joints hard. Blue, red, and white for Puerto Rico.
Them joints are straight. We gonna see what the bottom of them soles look like though, real quick. Round one has started.
He look uncomfortable.
Well, we didn't see him before, man. That don't let the size fool you. Andy Ruiz knocked out a bodybuilder, so anything can happen in heavyweight, especially in heavyweight. He coming out throwing though. He got a quick little left hook.
He's looking like he wants to counter Delgado, but Majidov's
already a bad sign. Majidov got his head flying back from his punch.
Facts. He just caught him too with a counter cross.
Oh, good body shot. Good body shot from Magadov. Yeah, man. This dude put his punches together nice.
Decent head movement.
They both got on the Everlast act. You see that? Are those both MXs?
No, Majidov got the regular Everlast on, as you could tell, because you see the Everlast in the middle.
Okay.
Big Man got on the MX Everlast.
Okay.
Okay. So the MX got the little gold thing right underneath the Everlast. Right.
Yeah, it got the gold, and it got like the little eagle in the thumb.
Right.
The white part.
Okay.
Cause I got a pair.
Right. I know that's why I asked you. Yeah, I know you got you keep them joints on deck. I wanna.
And notice how you said Lovejoy said he liked the same joints as me. When we both.
Oh, he said he liked them. Okay.
Yeah, because I asked him that. I said, "What gloves do you like?" I said, "I personally like MX." He said, "I like them joints too."
Majidov got Delgado backed up into a corner. He's teeing off on him right now. Delgado's already, in survival mode. There's 30 seconds left in this first round. Scheduled for 8. Bronze medalist is putting in some good work, working to the body. Jobs looking first.
Good body work. Them body shots is gonna pay off in the 4th and 5th round. I think if you make it that far.
You just caught him
nicely. Oh, he hurt. He's hurt. Last 10 seconds. He's nice jab. He had him hurt in the corner, man. He let off the gas, man. Yeah.
You want to work.
Was real close to stopping it. He was real close. He thought about it. He gave him a chance. What he gonna do?
Oh my God, his jab is beautiful. His head is flying back. God damn, when he's snapping that jab.
Hey, oh shit, he got John David Jackson in there. That's John David Jackson?
Yeah.
Damn, look like.
Damn, I'm used to the raggedy ponytail. He cut the ponytail.
finally got rid of the ponytail.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was him.
Act your age. It ain't the 80s. Act your age.
Yeah, man. He had old Hammer doing a hammer time dance over there. That boy was wobbly, man. Oh yeah, he ready to go. I can tell he breathing hard. He ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have a knockout in round two. Delgado might not make it out of this round. Magic Dolph is looking good, man. He looking real good. Nice
He
jab.
Yeah, I think the food is cooked.
he looked like this Dominican cat that work at my barbershop named D. Real talk. Real talk. The Puerto Rican dude.
Mm. And
He
he
got a
was
good edge up. Got
we're
a
gonna
good
be
edge up.
fighting
That's about it.
You said what?
I said he got a good edge up, but that's about it.
Oh yeah. Nice jab. Nice jab. And this dude
He's
is
boxing
everything
talk
off the
too,
jab, man.
family.
Ooh, okay. Hammer coming back. Left hook. Oh, he bleeding out the nose. The jab got him bleeding. Ooh, nice 1-2 combination. Left hook. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the head. Nice jab, man. He steady snapping that jab out. Ooh, good right hand, man. God damn, this dude can box, man.
Beautiful,
Fundamentally sound like a motherfucker.
beautiful
Oh,
1-2 right there.
you got about 140 left in the round. This is the second round. You know what I'm saying? This is a pretty good fight, man. I like this fight, man. Don't check your glove, man. Of course you bleeding, bro. You getting hit with the jab too much. Don't try to wipe it off with your glove. Ooh, good body work. Good jab and hook to the
Survival
body.
mode. I don't see him lasting much longer.
Ooh, nice jab. Beautiful jab by Magadov, man. This dude is coming to work. That's why I say he just came out there with the swag, man. You just know when a fighter is confident, man. He came out with the swag and he fighting like he got the swag tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always trying to root for my brothers of color, man. But I mean, I just seen it on Magadov's face, man. He wanted this fight. Ooh, nice jab. He got him in the corner. Get out of the motherfucking corner.
The skill
Hammer.
level is just at a higher class though with Majidov.
Yeah, it is. You can tell, man. The ref gonna stop this shit if you
He's
don't if
not
you don't.
smothering himself. He's just effectively, you know what I mean, keeping his distance, picking his punches nicely, looking for the openings, not leaving himself open for the counter because that's all Delgado's looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Salute to the queen in the war room, Angel Ann. She says, who won today match?" Um, Emmanuel Tagoe came out with the victory, though the judges, you know what I mean, one judge had it close, highly close, had it a draw, but thankfully the other two judges saw it the way the rest of us saw it. You know what I mean? Emmanuel Tagoe winning. He improves 32-1, 15 KOs, and Mason Menard takes his fifth L, his fifth loss, 34-5 right now. Manuel Tagoe might be that next dance partner for Devin Haney, as Stay Ready Boston TV was saying earlier on. That means salute to Stay Ready Boston TV, salute to Supreme Beat Boxing Talk. I mean, in the war room as well. Make sure y'all smash the like button as you fall in the building. We're entering the third round of this Delgado versus the bronze medalist Majidov. I'm surprised Delgado's made it to the third round, but he's still throwing punches, still game, and trying to counter Majidov right now inside the phone with him. Yeah.
This a phone booth fight. Phone booth fight. I think this hammer guy is going out on his shield, man. I respect that.
Something caught him right that he didn't like, and he's backed up into the corner.
Oh, that was the hook. That was the hook. He got him hurt.
I must say Delgado is game, and he does have decent recuperative powers.
Yeah, man.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Oh, and it's over. Finish
Majidov,
him.
Majidov stunned him with that right hand once again, and the referee is there to save him. Knocked out and stopped on his feet. There wasn't no legitimate knockdowns or nothing like that. What is Majidov doing?
He trying to help him sit down, bro. That nigga look like he can cuss, fam. Yeah. Hey, man. Man, salute to Masvidal, man. He just, I'm a fan of this guy, man. I like that, man. I really do, man.
Let the trainer do
They
that.
don't. They say boxing isn't a gentleman's sport, but this dude just did a real gentleman-like gesture. Instead of celebrating,
I'll give you that. I give you that, but
Oh
still,
my God! I told you he already looked like he came in bad shape. He looked like he could put him on the
he look,
stretcher.
yeah, he look hospital bound right now, man. He look like he about to throw up.
yeah,
Masvidal, that was oh man, I can't even describe that, yo. The way
Look
he
here,
boxed.
look here. Now, a troll just appeared. You know what I mean? After Josh Colbert, you know what I mean, been becoming strong with the comments. He's emerged with some trolling shit, and then my dude says Majidov versus Anthony Johnson. Anthony Johnson, Anthony Joshua. Get the fuck out of here! Ain't nobody entertaining that right now, man.
bro, the nigga. Didn't you just hear what we said? The nigga only got 2 fights, bro. This is his 3rd fight.
Stop it, bro.
What are you talking about? He can't even fuck with Fabio Wally right now, let alone Anthony Joshua. You know
Put
what I'm
him in there
saying?
with Alan Babbage. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight.
Yeah, man. I think bro got a concussion. You know what I'm saying? And then they need to take him to the emergency room to get him checked out, man.
Knocked out on his feet. The referee stopped it just in time. You know what I mean? Some would have let it go until he fell out. But yeah, he looks like he's in some serious distress right now.
Since we just seen a good heavyweight prospect knockout, man, and we were
Tried to
talking about
stand up.
heavyweight earlier, I want to. Oh, he still can't stand up straight. God damn. I don't want to dwell on this guy, too much more longer. You know what I'm saying? We knew the inevitable was gonna happen to this guy. But who
Facts.
do I think is gonna be the next best heavyweight, man? Who you think will be the next best heavyweight? Coming up.
There's some young
I'll
bucks
tell
I
you.
was just
I'll
talking
tell you
about.
after
Go ahead.
tomorrow.
Go ahead, Ack. Go ahead.
I'll tell you after tomorrow.
I like that. I like that. I like that. What you think,
Damn. My guy Delgado's looking real fucked up, bro. They're gonna have to take their time with this one. You know what I mean? At least his hair looked good for the camera. But shit. The top guys right now, to me, that are leading the pack of young bulls, like I said, is Philip Hergovich and Tony Yoka. You know what I mean? If Danny Dubois ends up stopping Joe Joyce, I think he leapfrogs those two and supplants himself as a number one young bull in that pack because Joe Joyce is that I believe you know what I mean, a credible, very viable opponent. Joe Joyce would be the best opponent on any either of those two, Hergovich or Yoka's resume. So yeah, a Joe Joyce victory would definitely propel Danny Dubois as the number one young bull. Um, I would definitely be more of a believer in him. I still have my reservations about Danny Dubois, and mainly not so much the stuff inside the ring, maybe, but I think just his head. I almost feel like Danny Dubois is being programmed. Like he's like I remember some people was feeling that about AJ. Well, this is how I feel about Danny Dubois. Like he's told how to dress. You know what I mean? He's even his suits look like the Frank Warren told him what to wear. Like he dresses exactly like Frank Warren. I seen the other day he was doing an interview and he was wearing a Carl Kanai hoodie. How old is Danny Dubois? Ain't he like 20, 22 years old? What he know about Carl Kanai to be wearing a Carl Kanai hoodie? That's from my era. You know what I mean? That's from my era when I was in high school back in the mid '90s, late '90s and shit. But this young Danny Dubois is wearing a crusty looking faded out Carl Kanai hoodie. Like, is that what your daddy told you to wear for this video? I just don't. I'm not solid on Danny Dubois' mentality to be that next heavyweight champion. Yeah, he got some flashes of brilliance inside of the ring and whatnot with his power, but I'm just not a believer that he has the full mentality to be that next heavyweight champion. My dark horse will be and is Fabio Wardley. I think he has the charisma. I think he has the defensive ability. I think he has the transitional ability to transition from defense to offense. He has the versatility to show you different type of angles to land his punches and whatnot. He has the one punch pop. He showed you by knocking out Richard Latte. You know what I mean? He has the size, he has everything in my ability and the upside to go. No amateur experience, but he's showing you all the raw talent. Fabio Wardley's definitely my dark horse. Some of y'all feel Big Baby Anderson is that guy, but for me, it's Fabio Wardley. Act Reach, I'll let y'all take it. Let you take it, yeah, with regards to who you think the next heavyweight guy is coming up.
Now, X said he gonna give us his answer tomorrow. He on his PC time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you though, champ. I ain't mad at you. I respect that, you heard?
Definitely.
I respect that, man.
But
But
go
for me,
ahead on your tirade about Big Baby 503.
nigga, you don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. Stop acting like you know what I'm gonna say, nigga. I'm Mr. Wild Card, nigga. You don't know what I'm gonna say. But nah, though, man. I think the next best heavyweight is gonna be Daniel Dubois for this era. I think Big Baby is an era behind them. Depending on how they fast track Big Baby, he could possibly be in the class with Fabio, Joe Joyce, Daniel Dubois, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I like I say, when Daniel Dubois knock out and stop Joe Joyce tomorrow, I think it's gonna be Daniel Dubois. He's gonna be the next guy to get a shot at that WBO belt. They saying that Joshua might vacate that belt for Usyk, and it might be Daniel Dubois versus Usyk. And I'm gonna be the first to tell you right here, right now, man. I'm not sold on Usyk at heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, fam. Go ahead.
Yeah. I see they got the DAZN schedule. They got Billy Joe, Martin Murray, Joshua Pulev,
What?
Gennady Golovkin versus Kamil Zermeta, Canelo versus Caleb Smith, Ryan versus Luke Campbell. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad.
Nah. That's a decent $20. Well, it's $20 well spent for that lineup.
Hey, but
Especially who left Joshua and Canelo, Caleb Smith. But go ahead, 503.
nah, I was gonna say something, man. You know they disrespecting. It's funny that they doing these Friday night fights, bro. But they putting guys like Danny Jacobs and fucking my man's Triple G's on on Friday night fights, bro. That Triple G that Triple
True.
G yeah, that Triple G fight is on fucking is a day before the Canelo fight. That's on the fucking 18th of
Yo,
these.
I didn't catch that play, but that's true. That's true.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Now they showing AJ. They got they got to build up AJ because he the next best thing at the UK. They got to build him up. They steady. Oh man, I hate that they steady building up AJ versus Tyson Fury, bro. That fight is not going to happen, man. Wilder has put brake pads on that. You know what I'm saying? It comes to a halt. Now they got this motherfucking white chocolate dude fighting next, man. Oh man, bro, the shit they do for these white fighters, man. What's your thoughts? Hey, what's your thoughts on white chocolate? Is you sold on white chocolate?
Looking like Justin Bieber.
White chocolate. You know what I'm saying? My man, white chocolate fight next, man. I think he from
He from Brooklyn.
yeah, he from New York. Yeah, 2018 New York City Golden Gloves. Yeah, what's up with white chocolate? How you feel about white chocolate, yo?
Yeah, I gotta see more. I heard about him. Yeah,
with 5 knockouts. He's also 12 years older than Bobby. Bobby just 22. Brandon Maddox is 34. What's the upside for Nick?
Yeah, I gotta see more of this guy too. Um, middleweight fighter, 160. Yeah, as we see, stands at 6 foot, 22 years of age. So definitely young. Has some upside. Already 9-0, 6 KOs. So he has a little bit of pop. For being 6 foot though, he does have a not the longest reach. I mean, my reach is 73 inches, and I'm only 5'9". So, but it is what it is. Let's see how he utilizes it in this fight. I don't know much about his opponent Maddox, but I think he's just gonna be food for white chocolate. But speaking of some white chocolate, um, we got a battle coming up, you know what I mean? December 12th to be specific, Killer King Furious versus Moni the God. And Act Reacher gonna snap at me because he's like, yo, Moni's the A side, my nigga. Moni's the A side. Okay, so it's Moni the God versus Killer King Furious coming up December 12th. And I mean, the official rap battle, Chamber of Truth. You know what I mean? Acri just speak on it for a little bit. You know what I mean? Let the people know what's going down. You know what I mean? All the details with the judging, with the round situation and whatnot. You know what I mean? And we are gonna have a weigh-in. You know what I mean? I have it tentatively scheduled for next Sunday, December the 6th. You know what I mean? Sunday, December the 6th, we're going to have the weigh-in. We're going to have Money to God pass through. We're going to have Killer King Fury's pass through, and we're going to have the official face-off, you know what I mean, and get this on and popping, you know what I mean? But Act Reacher, let the people know about this up-and-coming battle, Chamber of Truth, between Moni the God and Killer King Furious. Hold it down.
yeah, man. So how we have it set up is the first round is basically gonna be a freestyle. And then we're gonna come in with the second round. The second round is gonna be a topic. The topic is basically gonna be based on boxing. Being that in the war report we cover boxing and also hip hop, so we also want to keep it, boxing in there somehow. And then the third round is gonna be a head to head where they just going at each other. Now keep in mind, the minimum of the rounds is gonna be 2 minutes. The maximum they could go is 3 minutes. We want to give both guys equal opportunity in the battle, to basically, spit they bars, equally and fairly. So yeah, we just gonna do it like that. Now, as far as the weigh-in, the face-off, I gotta get back, to my bro Monty. I forgot to tell him about that. But I'm sure he'll be down with that. I gotta get at my bro on that. But yeah, definitely. The battle December 12th. Y'all look out for it. Oh yeah, also the judging, me and Oddfella's gonna be a judge, and then of course whoever's in the live chat that night, who's participating in the chat and conversating with us, you guys are also gonna be, judges, and you guys put in the chat who you felt won which round or whatever, and we'll try to tally everything up and keep it there. I just want y'all to be fair, give y'all honest assessments, man.
That's what's up. And speaking of the chat, Darko Vibes, Kai Morgan, did Emmanuel Tagoe win? Absolutely, he won. You know what I mean? He won. It was kind of closer than we anticipated, but he did come up with the majority decision victory. One judge had it a draw. The other two definitely had it for Emmanuel Tagoe. Once again, he approves the 32-1, 15 KOs against Mason Menard. Tagoe's being talked to be the next opponent for Devin Haney. We got Nikita Bebe, White Chocolate, in the ring. He has the weirdest bangs I ever seen. You know what I mean? Looks like almost like a hat. You know what I mean? Brim covering his face. That's definitely gonna fall all over his eyes. You know what I mean? Once he's in there with a top flight boxer, you know what I mean, pushing his head back, that hair is gonna fall up in his eyes and bother his vision. What do you think about that hairstyle? Is it gonna be a problem for him? You know what I mean? If he continues to rock it like that, you know what I mean, in the future, of him, you know what I mean, obstructing his vision and just irritating his eyes and shit. While we got the brothers thinking about that thought about White Chocolate, salute to Mark Wendelich, Utah in the house. Salute Oddfella, my brother. Mark Wendelich says, salute to you, my brother. LDBC definitely in the building all the way from Utah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Salute.
man. Salute to Jazzy Mark, Utah. Oh my God, look at this dude stance. What do they be finding these niggas at, bro?
Maddox, yeah, he a weird one, bro.
That's what you call a straight up lamb chop right there. Like one of the ones say that lamb post style. That nigga straight up like a motherfucking lamb post.
He looks
Yeah, man.
mighty thin to be a middleweight, though.
Yeah, he fight funny as fuck. I don't see this shit ain't gonna go the full 6 rounds. I got it 3 or 4 rounds at best. White Chocolate gonna get him out of there. They building this guy up, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna try to get built up as the next best heavyweight. I mean middleweight. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, like you said, the nigga came out there with his fucking spiky gel hair. You know what I'm saying? Now when you get in there with a real lion like Charlo or motherfucking Dennis Hogan or J Rock or somebody, yeah, that shit gonna be all in the front of your face, man. I gotta agree with you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how good you is though, White Chocolate. He's swinging for the fences right now. You can tell he's trying to knock this dude out, man. He ain't even setting nothing up. I don't see no jab. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a cool little body shot right there. They go one jab. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. White Chocolate got to slow down. He going left hook crazy. You know what I'm saying? He coming out real excited. I think he needs to calm down and stay a little bit poised. Stick to the game plan. Make easy work of this guy. Don't come in here and just go to swinging for the fences. You know what I'm saying? I can already tell from this guy's stance and Maddox, he not even supposed to be in there with White Chocolate. You know what I'm saying? But White Chocolate is making his opponent Get some easy shots in because he too excited, man. He got to calm down. I think the second round he needs to calm down a little bit.
And nor is he moving his head enough. Like Maddox has
Yeah.
been able to pop him with the jab and reach the
Mm-hmm.
bangs.
He
Man, I
trying
mean,
to
he
throw the
touching the
right hand.
bangs, man.
Yeah.
Can't let him touch the bangs.
Yeah. And they go another crazy left hook. I'm not impressed with this white chocolate kid. I'm not
Not at
impressed.
all. Not at all. Let's
Okay,
go
he
back
got
to the other white chocolate though, real quick. You know what I mean? Um, December 12th, once again, we got the official battle going on between Moni the Brown against Canada's version of white chocolate, the rap version of white chocolate, Killer King Furious. For those of y'all um that are interested, I'm gonna give you a little preview of Killer King Furious. You know what I mean? Just to get y'all a little bit familiar of the work. You know what I mean? Of what you might be hearing, and if Moni Brown is listening, you know what I mean? Uh, what he might be getting into on December 12th. You know what I mean? So this is the work right here. You know what I mean? We gonna get into a little bit of Killer King Furious right quick. You know what I mean? That flame rap. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Straight out of the hammer. Steel City the fifth. Killer King Furious. December 12th against Moni the God.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I came back, flame rap, told you that I love you, girl. How come you don't say it back? Say it back, yeah, homie, don't play that. Left broke, came back with a Maybach. I'ma do it like this, I'ma do it like that. Put the hammer on the map, I be getting them stacks. I throw it in the streets, I get it right back. Yeah, I get it right back, yeah. Furious the king, mind over matter with my heavyweight swing. I make it to the top, never fall like rain. I've been up in the game, now I'm blowing like a plane. Yeah, you gon' know my name now. Yeah, I spit the flame now. All these rappers like, yo, this shit is not the same now. Yeah, they told me dumb it down, and they gon' come around. Bring the thunder sound, then take them on the ground. You say you wanna be, but you don't. Put it down, my seat full of shoes. They gon' gun you down. Yeah, y'all slice that. The light, the dark, on the mic, I'm a shark. I might rip you apart, send a kite to the pan. I might hit him hard like a fight in the yard in sight, cause I'm God. Yeah, the king is on deck. With respect, I collect. Hit these rappers for the checks. I'ma tell you how I feel when I sign a deal. Yeah, shit is really real in the battlefield. All about the city of steel, all about the hill. I'ma tell you how I feel when I get a meal. Yeah, raw vote, got the raw flow. I'm about to blow and y'all know. Hey. Yeah, came back, flame rap, told you that I love you, girl. How come you don't say it back? Say it back, yeah, homie, don't play that. Left broke, came back with a Maybach. I'ma do it like this, I'ma do it like that. Put the hammer on the map, I be getting them stacks. Throw it in the streets, I get it right back. Yeah, I get it right back, yeah. We in the phallus nation, rap retaliation. I smack your microphone out of calibration. I hit it.
Just a little taste, you know what I mean? Just a little taste. But that's what's up. That's that Killer King Furious out of the hammer. He's gonna be the opponent, you know what I mean, for Moni the God. The rap battle officially going down. Chamber of Truth, December 12th. We gonna have a weigh in December the 6th though, and that's what's up. Y'all been watching this white chocolate fight. He's dominating this fight. I'm surprised Maddox is still standing though. I'm surprised Maddox is still standing though, but I don't think he's lasting the 6 rounds. The will any further assessment of this white chocolate Nikita Bebe? I don't think I'm not impressed with him at all.
I'll let Ed cook. I know he's been a little quiet. I mean, this is New York fighter. This is Brooklyn. You got anything on Brooklyn? What Brooklyn at? What Manhattan at?
I got nothing to say. I mean, I see him winning the fight, but it's a learning curve.
Yeah, man. Manhattan, Harlem. You know how them Harlem niggas is, man. You got to really be nice. You know what I'm saying, to impress them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And my Harlem son don't really see nothing that just catches his eye. Um but I gotta agree with him though, man. I mean, we
He
know
said he want to go down to 54.
he don't want to do that. It's a Shark Tank
Nah,
at 54.
nah, bro, I don't know.
You got a better chance building yourself at 160. It's a Shark Tank at 54, man. You never know what young killer is at 54 that'll knock you off your block. But from what I'm seeing, the kid he has the right intentions. I just think his timing and his execution is off a little bit. He throws wide punches. He leaves himself wide open to be hit. He don't move his head enough. He loads up on shots a lot. Um, his combination punches are trash. It just seems like that he's just swinging for the fences. Um, I don't really see no good jab. He throws a lot of wild shots, like this uppercut he just threw. Like if you would have been in there with J Rock or somebody or Rosario or Lubin, man, these guys will whoop your ass, man. I think Charles Conway whoop his ass at 154. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not impressed with him. Like Ax said, he said it perfectly, man. You know, Professor Ultra Active said it, man. This is a learning curve. He needs to stay in the school of hard knocks boxing and he need at least about 10 more fights, man. You know, he needs 10 more fights. They need to gradually build this guy because I'm not seeing the hype tonight. I'm not. I don't know if it's the quarantine, but a lot of niggas is looking rusty coming off this quarantine, man.
He getting hit way too much.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And this dude Maddox is I mean, come on, man. It don't even look like this kid probably fought 50 amateur fights, man. You know what I'm saying? And he called himself Big Nate. Big Mate. What is that on his trunks? Another he getting hit with the jab, man. I mean, bro. Hey, Oddfella, you said it perfectly, bro. That nigga bang is hanging down now, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Nigga done touched the bangs now, man. They laying flat, bro.
Yeah, man.
They closing the curtains on them. I mean, I don't like this. I don't like this Nikita Baby guy. I mean, there's certain guys you see the upside, but I'm not really seeing. Like, look at this. Maddox is jabbing the shit out of him.
I think Joey Spencer and Truck would kick his ass right now.
Yo,
So
there's
he
another guy in the UK that's shining, bro. This Willie Hutchison kid, Willie Hutch. Yo, he on over there on Frank Queensberry promotion on the BT promotion cards and shit. That dude has some upside, bro. Know what I mean? This guy right here, White Chocolate, bro. Nah, he ain't it, man. I'm gonna say it right now, right here. He ain't it.
Yeah.
I
I'm
forgot
sorry.
about this fight. We got Indongo against Yelanusinov next. This is somewhat interesting to me. I don't mind calling this fight up next. You know what I mean? That ain't bad. But I don't think Indongo gonna win it. But it
What?
is a nice little step up opponent for Yelanusinov.
Yeah, I forgot to say. Remember, I talked about that the other day, and Dongo was done after Regis and Crawford, and we brought that up. It's crazy. Somehow I spoke his name, and they said, "Speak of the devil, and he shall appear." I watched the weigh-in, and I seen him. It was crazy.
And he's back. You know what I mean? He's resurrected from the grave. After he got ghosted by lastly by Regis Prograis. Now he's back looking like some Namibian takeout food for Danny Yar, Yelenisinov. You know what I mean? Ooh, it looked like Maddox got caught with a low blow. White chocolate's been sent to the neutral corner. Maddox,
Yeah, bro. Wild ass, stupid ass, inaccurate ass punches, man.
If boxing was just about offense, right, Unc? This dude would have been a good fighter, Nikita. If it was just about offense and no defense and transitioning and stuff like that, he'd have been a good fighter. But it's not that. He looked
Yeah,
crazy, and if he fight
yeah, bro.
somebody, oh man, I know he could get really hit just by how he fighting.
His style is so amateurish. Like it like, bro. I don't know how like these hyped up amateurs. Oh damn, that was super low. You hit that nigga. You hit that nigga like you was trying to. Oh man, you hit that nigga right on his shit, bro. You want nigga to go get the gun for that shit, man. And and Maddox is talking trash to him, bro. He's confident. He confident right now. Look at this. He's handling white chocolate. I don't know what these scorecards say. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it for white chocolate, man. But in my scorecards, man, I say this fight is pretty much even Stevens right now.
yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
You might be winning the fight, but you losing the war right now. You know what I mean? Outside the ring, you know what I mean? The war of public opinion. And yeah, white chocolate is definitely that hype train is off the track. He's not looking good in this fight at all. Maddox looking like he's teeing off on him, right? Trying to get that right hand in, standing right in front of him. This is a guy that doesn't look like he has a good foundation to begin with.
At all. His style is still suited for the amateurs, bro. He not fighting like a pro, bro. He these combinations is weak as fuck. I mean, Emmanuel, the Ghanaian brother was throwing better combinations than him.
Oh, most definitely. We were being highly critical of Emmanuel Tagoe, but that was definitely a higher class of boxing. We're watching on the undercard with Emmanuel Tagoe versus Mason Menard. White Chocolate definitely needs to go uh, still go back to the drawing board and work on his craft because he's definitely not the finished product. There needs to be some refining. Definitely needs to be some refining to his boxing pedigree right now.
I know my man Edgar Berlanga somewhere right now watching this and saying, "I'm a fucking monster." Yeah, man. Now that's the real motherfucking me kill out and monster in Brooklyn, not this white chocolate bullshit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Edgar Berlanga would have been got this dude out of here.
Facts, but to not to you know what I mean blow the Eric Berlanga bubble, but he's still near. I think it's time for him. He's due for a step up. You know what I mean? And I think what I've seen of his next opponent, it doesn't look like a step up at all. You know what I mean? It looks like just another type of guy that's mediocre, but it's not going to give him no real challenge. It's time for Edgar Berlanga to fight a ranked fighter. You know what I mean? That could possibly give him some type of challenge. I'm tired of seeing him with these type of food type opponents. We know what he can do. We know he possesses the power. Let's see if he can do that against topper or higher class opposition before we give him the keys to the 168 division. We are now in the fifth round. Didn't think we would be in the fifth round of this fight. White Chocolate against Maddox. If this fight gets stopped early, is because Maddox ran out of gas. It's not because Nikita Bebe is doing anything special with his offensive uh, with his offensive prowess. He really ain't. But Maddox is looking like he's looking weary, and the legs are growing tired. Salute everybody that showed up. You know what I mean? Pass through the chat. Make sure you know what I mean, before you leave on out, smash the like button. Subscribe to my to the man them 503 Lion. You know what I mean? You over 1,000 right now. If not, we need to get you over 1,000. You know what I mean? Act reach a 45. We need to get them subscribers up too. And of course, me, shit. I'm only in the hundreds, you know what I mean? So subscribe to the channel. The content will continue to come. Will continue to come. Of course, I just told y'all about that December 12th rap battle, you know what I mean, between LDBC's own Moni the God against Hamilton's own Killer King Furious. We got things on deck, you know what I mean? We got boxing interviews on deck on the War Report. We got hip hop interviews on deck on the War Report. New news, you know what I mean? And all the shit you can use. That's how we do is on here, you know what I mean? Once again, we in the 5th round of this Nikita Bebe white chocolate fight. I'm not interested. I'm not impressed with this guy. I'm surprised he can see through the curtains because the curtains have definitely fallen down. The blind curtains have fallen down over his face into his eyes. You know what I mean? But Maddox is still there on his feet, unsturdy foundation, but he's still there, throwing punches and trying to win this fight. And we just got caught with something right, but he's able to weather the storm. 1 round left in this sloppy looking fight. Once again, salute to everybody that's passed through the war room. I must say, yeah, on Black Friday, I didn't do any shopping. Didn't go out there and do no shopping out here. But what I did do, you know what I mean, I was able to get my Black shopping special, my Black Friday discount at the blackgent.com. You know what I mean? I'm excited to get my new you know what I mean, my new scents. You know what I mean? I got some solid Savoy. So make sure y'all check that. Shout out to Junior the Truth. You know what I mean? Theblackgent.com. You know what I mean? I got me some hard cologne, you know what I mean, and some beard oils and whatnot. Swagger and Hustle, I think are gonna be the ones that suit me. So yeah, that's what's popping. Just ordered mine. I think there's a promo code, Black Gent Friday. You know what I mean? So yeah, go check that out, the blackgent.com. Beard oils, all, you know what I mean, men products, women products and whatnot, essential oils and whatnot. And it's Black owned. That's what's up, you know what I mean? So I got mine, go and get yours. That's what's popping. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this another Russian kind of standout, this Yananisinov or whatever his name is. I'm butchering his name probably, but I'm trying, against Julius Ndongo. You know what I mean? Well, Julius Ndongo have a resurgence in this fight. I highly believe he's gonna be the food. Once again, that Namibian takeout food. I don't know what Namibian takeout food is, but you know what I mean, he gonna be that food on Yelanisinov's plate. You know what I mean? Um, 503, you think Ndongo has any type of chance to revive his career? He's been over here now for a couple of years. When I first when I first heard of it, you know what I mean, he was doing his thing in Namibia, you know what I mean? He was a road warrior. He went over there to Russia, got that belt, unified in Glasgow by beating Ricky Burns, right? Um, and then, of course, he lost to Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? Devastating body punch. But since then, he separated with his shark promoter over there in Namibia, and has been training exclusively, I think, in Nebraska. You know what I mean? And since then, he's been in Nebraska. He's been on somewhat of a losing streak, and it's it turned into a opponent. Um, do you think his time in Nebraska, now that he's been acclimated with his new trainers, new world, new lifestyle, you know what I mean? We have to admit, just living in, whether it's Nebraska or New York City, just living in America is a lot different than living in Namibia. Do you think now that he's acclimated, this might bring back Julius Ndongo? We might see a resurgent Julius Ndongo and possibly an upset, somewhat of a mild upset against this upcoming Russian fighter. What do you think, 503?
Um, and Flash, I heard, I know Money cool with one of his coaches. I thought they was in Alabama at Wilder's gym. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. You know what I'm saying? I would have to ask Money, but I think Ndongo has been over here long enough. He's been in these gyms with these American fighters. You know what I'm saying? He's adapted. He's adapted to American style, and once you get that American style, I mean, it's pretty much you can pretty much take it and turn up, or you can keep doing what you've been doing. Um, I do think that I do think that this fight he in tonight is winnable. I was reading an article where he was saying this guy will be easy work. You know what I'm saying? You kind of on the opposite side. You saying that he gonna lose again, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't see. To me, man, Ndongo was one of them type of guys, man. You don't know what Ndongo you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you gonna get the African warrior. You don't know if you gonna get uh the lazy Ndongo, not training right. You know what I'm saying? Not looking right. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm really undecided in this fight, man, because I haven't been following too much of Ndongo lately, and I don't know this guy who he's fighting. So, uh, I'm really on the fence with this one, man. I really am, man. Like I say, man, a lot of these guys been on quarantine. They've been on lockdown. They ain't been going to the gym. Um, a guy like Ndongo, he ain't the richest, but I don't think he's the poorest of the mix of African fighters. I think he been around the block for a while,
Mm.
and we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. I gotta see more from. I gotta see something from this kid. I gotta see something from Ndongo. You know what I'm saying? He didn't been training all over America. He didn't been with Freddie Roach, and he didn't been in Bud's camp in Omaha, Nebraska. He didn't been with Wilder, and in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So he might come different in this fight, man. But I'm on the fence, bro. I honestly I don't know. I'm really undecided with this fight, man. This is the toss-up fight, man. I think anybody can win this one. is not really favored. But if he on boxing scene talking like this dude will be easy work, then we're gonna see. Cause I'm pulling up the article right now on my phone, and
Yeah.
and Dongo said he wasn't impressed with this guy. You know what I'm saying? And this fight is at 147. So I don't know, man. This dude, he's saying easy work from the unbeaten southpaw. You know what I'm saying? And Dongo has struggled with southpaws. He said he feel fresh and brand new. Um, damn, they say he a 500 plus underdog. Damn. He says my body no longer wants to go to 140. I feel like it was time to go to welterweight. So I mean, he might be on or something. He might feel refreshed going into this one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So we shall see. I'm glad that hopefully this fight end early, man, so we can get Danny Jacobs in there sooner than late. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be 11 o'clock trying to watch this fight. Hopefully we get to see it by 10. Uh,
I'm just right now. I'm on BoxRec, and I was just since we have like we watched or we're getting to watch another African fighter out of Namibia. And we watched earlier Emmanuel Tagoe, who's out of Ghana. I was just interested to see who is pound for pound in Africa. You know what I mean? At first glance or first, you know what I mean, thought, what, who would you think is the pound for pound best in Africa right now, 503?
the best in Africa. Shit. Um. mm, I don't know, man. That's a tough one, man. I want to say Dogbo. You know what I'm saying? I want to say Dogbo, but
503, you there?
yeah, you can't hear me. Can you hear me? Um, it said I got sound coming in. You can't hear me, Oddfella? That's
I,
weird.
well, as I was saying, you know what I mean, as
Yo, you can't hear me, bro? Can you hear me?
uh
Let me
you know what I
see.
mean, here we go right now. Shit. Okay. As the number one pound for pound, I see Fabiso and Chuno. Both of these guys are cruiserweights. Um, Richard Comey come in number three African pound for pound, lightweight. And number four, we got another cruiserweight, Kevin Lorena, white boy out of South Africa. You know what I mean? Decent boxing style. Don't have a lot of pop, but he definitely has some boxing skill, and he's the current IBO cruiserweight champion in the dig. So yeah, I definitely see him high on the list. But from there on, I don't know. I don't know the rest of these guys. You got a lot of South Africans definitely up on here. Zelane Tete, we know about him. And we got Martin Bacoli on the come up. He's another heavyweight that we need to start getting familiar with. A young up and coming heavyweight out of the Congo, but he's training out of Scotland. He's over there with Matchroom Boxing, and he actually has a pretty good fight, credible fight upcoming against Sergey Kuzmin. That fight will be on, I believe, the Joshua Pulev undercard. You know what I mean? So be on the lookout for that fight. We got 503 back in the building. Let me add him to the stream real quick. Shit.
Yeah, can you hear me now, bro?
A little bit of delay going on.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. 503.
Okay, yeah, I'm back. Oh yeah, man. I'm like I say, I don't know about the best African fighter right now, man. From the website I'm
Yeah, but
looking
so
at.
there we have it. You know what I mean? African pound for pound. We have Junior Makabu, Alunga Makabu. He's actually brothers with Martin Bakoli, the heavyweight. You know what I mean? Two brothers, pound for pound, similarly to the Charlos, you know what I mean, on the African side of things. Makabu, you might be familiar with Makabu for getting knocked out. Initially won that WBC cruiser strap, the vacant strap, by knocking out Makabu. Makabu had Bellew down, I believe, twice in the earlier rounds before he stopped himself foolishly. But Makabu has redeemed himself and since come back from that loss and has regained the WBC strap. And there's question that he might move up to that new Bridgerweight division that the WBC is instating, 224 and up, or the 224 limitation division. And Makabu is definitely a guy. He has an exciting fight style. He does have some pop. He has some knockout power. He has some defensive deficiencies. Somewhat of a suspect chin, which makes for very exciting fights when you see Junior Makabu in the ring. And once again, he's a WBC champion right now at the cruiserweight division, 200-pound limit. And I know myself some cruiserweights. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there you have it. Coming up next, we got the Yelenisinov fight against Julius Ndago. These fighters are now coming out into the ring right now. Salute to everybody that passed through. Mark Wendelich says, peace out, family. LDBC, be safe. Bomb squad, hashtag Team Petty. Salute Mark Wendelich. You know what I mean? Be safe as well, family. Make sure y'all smash the like button as you fall in. You know what I mean? And as you fall out as well. This is the War Report inside the War Room. We just finished watching, you know what I mean, about an hour ago, Emmanuel Tagoe style on Mason Menard. Mason Menard did put up a good fight. I won't say that, you know what I mean, say it was a total stylation on Mason Menard, but he definitely came away with the victory. Two judges had Tagoe winning the fight comprehensively. One judge had it a draw. Manuel Tagoe improves to 32-1, 15 KOs. Mason Menard falls to 34-5. Yeah, that's what it is. We about to get into this next fight at welterweight. Julius Ndongo is making his comeback at welterweight. He's no longer at 140. You know what I mean? Focus Ball in the building. He says just came through to smash that like button. So go ahead and smash the like button, family. Salute, Focus Ball. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Is Julius Ndongo going to be resurgent, refreshed at 147? He was tall, definitely for the weight class at 140, standing over 6 feet tall. Will he look better at 147 is the question against a highly touted another Russian prospect in Danilo Yelenisinov. Still butchering the name, but it's all about the effort. Y'all smash the like button. I'm gonna get my son a little cup of juice, and 503, hold it down for me, and I'll be right back.
Already, man. I hope y'all can hear me, man. I know Oddfella was having some little technical difficulties getting the sound worked out. But I appreciate you for coming through, fucking with the war report. We're inside the war room. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother like to say. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't, man, subscribe to the channel. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Y'all smash that like button, man. If you haven't done so, please smash the like button. Okay, let's get into this fight, man. We got the Kazakhstan versus the African. You know what I'm saying? And Dongo versus what's this guy's name?
Yelenisinov. I got it right this time.
Yelenisinov. Yeah. I also do way better with the names than me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'ma just say Kazakhstan versus African. You know what I'm saying? Versus Africa. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta credit my upbringing, being in urban Canada. You're around so many different cultures that you just pick up different nuances with the pronunciations of names and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
It is what it is. But we got Tagoe, you know what I mean, coming in, you know what I mean, kind of working.
Okay, they coming.
Definitely don't look out of position or out of sorts right now. Both fighters definitely studying each other cautiously, probing and whatnot. This is not really doing too much. He's doing a lot of coming forward, but not throwing a lot of punches.
Yeah, and Dago not doing shit neither though, bro. Oh shit, your TV must be a little bit more ahead of than mine, cause I ain't see no knockdown. Who got knocked down? Where the fuck I'm at? This happened in the first round?
Yeah,
oh
bro.
shit. Oh shit, yeah. God damn. Come on in, Dongo. You can't be talking shit talking about niggas easy work, bro. You get knocked off in the first round, my nigga.
It looked like a flash knockdown though, because he ain't. I mean, he's recovered nicely. You don't look like.
Yeah, this Southpaw versus Southpaw. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, Ndongo, he didn't do too good against them last the Southpaw. So You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And from the looks of it, he got caught, man, but he can't bounce back. Or this dude can finish him off. You know what I'm saying? But this round definitely goes to Kazakhstan. You know what I'm saying? My boy Oddfella TV is a little bit more quicker than mine. You know what I'm saying? We over here on the American DAZN stream. Our shit slow. But we gonna get it. We gonna maintain it. Keep it pushing, man. And Dongo is on his bicycle. He trying to survive this round. He holding
Mm-hmm.
on. Got like 10 seconds left in the round. This Kazakhstan dude is real poised and patient. You know what I'm saying? He trying to counter. It seemed to me like he trying to counter Ndongo. Yeah, he did it. He did that.
Yep. Yeah,
Ndongo
that
got
was a
the
legitimate knockdown what I see in the replay.
yeah.
It wasn't
I see. It wasn't a what?
well, there could have been some a little bit of tripping of the feet, a little bit, but it was a legitimate knockdown nonetheless. The
I
punch.
think. Do you think these African fighters they kind of hold themselves back when they come to the States and fight American type fighters with the African kind of style of training? Do you think they hold them back in a way or no?
It all depends on over. You know what I mean? And there's different styles of boxing in Africa. You know what I mean? There's the West African. Mute your mic a little bit. Feedback.
All right.
Respect. Yeah, there's different styles of African boxing. You know what I mean? Like the Ghanaian style, it's predominantly come forward, utilizing the jab behind a peekaboo style defense. Where the South African style is more of they utilize more of the ring boxing ability. You see more, I wouldn't say slick boxing, but traditional style boxing over in South Africa. So it all depends when they come over, you know what I mean, to the American gyms, you know what I mean, to see different styles and pick up new tools, the American style of boxing as well, where the different American styles is
Well,
there's multi.
what style is in Dongo, man? Because this shit ain't working for him. Cause they just stopped the fight.
Damn.
They just stopped the fight, bro. God.
Dongo's looking at like he's officially washed, bro.
God damn. And Dongo, bro, you can't be talking shit about these dudes, man, and lay a dud like that, man. What's going on, champ? You need that nigga, bro. That nigga quit, bro. He could have kept fighting. I don't know if he hurt himself or what, but after that second drop, bro, that nigga walked to the corner and the referee just stopped the fight, bro.
Damn, man. Look like he came for the check.
Yeah, man. And Dongo showed me exactly what I needed to see.
Let me change the banner real quick, man. You don't deserve to be up on the banner like that.
Right on, right on. Straight left hand down the pipe. Now that was a legitimate knockdown. Thank you. Now we can see Danny Jacobs and Gay Rosado before 9:30. We'll have us a good fight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kazakhstan. Thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was a quick death for Julius Ndongo.
Yeah.
Officially washed.
Damn.
I do not want to see Julius Ndongo anymore in no top flight fights or any even you can't even put your prospects in there with him. You know what I mean? Because this guy is legitimately a prospect, and he stopped him in 2 rounds, and Ndongo literally didn't give him no work. No type of work, didn't bruise his eye, nothing. You know what I mean? He's making this guy look like an absolute beast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's breeding into the suggestion that Holly Malignaggi is somewhat right. I mean, he's absolutely not. Yellow got he has some skills, mind you, but this fight just showed me that it's over for Julius Ndongo. 140, 147, it doesn't matter. Um, he's not that guy no more. Go
Nah.
back to India and maybe fight some domestic fights over there. And I don't think the coronavirus is rampant over there. And then maybe you can get some money, get your bag up back in Namibia, because you looking terrible out here, bro. What's that? 3 straight.
Yeah, man. It's not looking good for not looking good for Owen Dango. Nonetheless, man, I'm not impressed. I'm just glad that we got this fight out the way. You know what I'm saying? And we can go to uh the main event. Mark Wonderlich he said I got paid more to lose than to win. I mean, yeah, you can say that, but Ndango quit, bro. If you go back and rewatch the replay, my nigga, he walked away. He got up and walked away. He didn't want no more parts of that. They playing the highlights now. They playing the highlights now, man. My man's got up and walked to the corner. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want no parts of that, man. I don't know if he was trying to fake like he was hurt or something. Uh, what was his motive? But he was ready to get the fuck out of there. He already done took his hand wraps off. So shit, that should tell you right there.
Let's talk about Daniel Jacobs real quick.
What's up? What you want to talk about? What about him?
I know he wins this fight, you know what I mean, against Gabe Rosado. Where does he go from here next? Does he? I don't see him being a major player at 168, to be real with you, but there is some good fights for him in the division. This is his last fight on the zone. Actually, my question to you, being his say he was his manager, you know what I mean, where do you see him going next? Where would you want Danny Jacobs to go next? And who do you want him to fight next after Gabe Rosado, after he stops Gabe Rosado?
Man, it's simple, man. Danny Jacobs has accomplished what most fighters are seeking out to accomplish, man. He was one of the token fighters to get the most pumped up and promoted guys in the sport, being Triple G and Canelo coming over from HBO. Out of all of the PBC guys in the stable, he was selected. I mean, so in the words of Richard Pryor, like which way is up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? He already up. Um, and it's no going down once you reached a certain level. If I was Al Heyman or one of his advisors advising his career, I would put a game plan together to be an independent contractor and sell my services to the highest bidder. Um, I wouldn't necessarily get locked down in another DAZN contract unless Eddie is giving you the bag. You know what I'm saying? And you making maximum dollar. Because I mean, when you fight Triple G and Canelo, man, I mean, even though he lost both those fights, I mean, there's still a possibility of maybe a Charlo fight in the future. I could see him fighting Caleb Plant. I could see him fighting Benavidez. I could see him fighting Berlanger. I could see him fighting Stevie So Cold Nelson. It's a bunch of fights to be made. I mean, you still got Billy Joe Saunders out there. So if I was in Daniel Jacobs' team, man, I would become an independent contractor, man. I wouldn't necessarily, just fight back on the PBC full time because it's no guarantee that you're going to get, say, Caleb Plant right off the back or David Benavidez. And who's to say you want to take those tough fights and those are not pay-per-view fights? You know what I'm saying? But we know if you fight Charlo, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be biased right now. This is me with my manager hat on. I'm not even gonna act like I'm from Houston, but if you want to maximize your dollar, you have to fight Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo is a pay-per-view. I'm not gonna necessarily say he's a pay-per-view star because he did shed a spotlight with his brother, but he's a half a star. That counts for anything if that makes sense. You could still sell the Charlo brothers as a package on pay-per-view, and you get 2 for 1. You get a bang for your buck. You could do a Daniel Jacobs versus Charlo, and you could do Jamil Charlo versus Sean Porter. You can do Jamil Charlo versus the Brian Castanos and Teixeira winner, and you stack the undercard. You know what I'm saying? You stack the fuck out the undercard just how you did this pay-per-view fight in September. And I think fight fans will be intrigued with that fight. I think they'll buy it. I mean, it's Daniel Jacobs versus Charlo. This is an ultimate grudge match. And you have Charlo, Jamil versus possibly Sean Porter moving up, or you could do the Castanos and Teixeira winner for the WBO belt at 154. And that's for undisputed. You know what I'm saying? You let the Charlo brothers flip a coin for who gonna go on first. But obviously you will put, in my opinion, I will put Jamel. If it's Brian Castanos or Teixeira, I will put that on last because that's for undisputed. But if he fights a guy like Sean Porter or just a contender, maybe a fucking Lubin or J Rock or somebody like that, I will let Big Charlo go on last. That's just my personal opinion because I think if it's not for undisputed, I think you have to give Charlo and Jacobs their respect to go on last for the pay-per-view because that's a big time fight. But I don't know if that fight will be at 168 or 160. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would like for it to be at 160 for the title, but Danny Jacobs, he doesn't, if he was my client doesn't strike me as a guy that's moved by titles anymore. He's moved by M's. So he might try to flex his M card and make it at 168. You know what I'm saying? But Charlo can make 168 easy. I mean, that would probably play into his favor. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, man, that's where I'm at with it, man. Because once Canelo beats you, you're not gonna fight Canelo again, and you're damn sure not gonna fight Triple G again. Triple G wants no parts of you. So I would say, fight Charlo on pay per view, and see what happens from there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Or
yeah,
or if not,
I'm not mad at
Charlo,
the assessment.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Now I was gonna say, if not Charlo, if you don't want to run into the Charlo smoke, you could easily fight Caleb Plant or David Benavidez, but I don't think it would be on pay per view. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get David Benavidez and Plant and you put that on pay per view, then I think Danny Jacobs could fight the winner on pay per view. But him coming off of a DAZN app, he's not going to be able to fight on pay per view unless he fights with a guy that's already been on pay per view. And Charlo fits that. He fits that ballot. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got though, bro. Go ahead.
Indeed, Charlo does fit that ballot. Um, and there is definitely some underlying history. That is a fight that we wanted to see before. It's a fight that I want to see in the future as well. Jacobs and Charlo. Whether it's at 160 or 168. I don't know if Jacobs is going back to 160. It seems like he's trying to make his home at 168. Um, but looking at what Eddie Hearn's done for him since the the zone merger, I don't think he's done too bad for him. He has got him that Canelo fight. Um, I think the Triple G was before Eddie Hearn, but Jacobs has been in some decent level fights. He was out there in what Albuquerque, New Mexico, and beat up on Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. So I wouldn't be surprised if Eddie Hearn was able to bring Danny Jacobs back. You know what I mean, for a couple more fights under the DAZN platform. I'm seeing the lead up to this fight right now, and they're doing a good job with this level fight on a Friday night against Gabe Rosado, who I definitely think that it would be a major upset if he comes out with the victory. But uh, he's supposed to be an opponent. You know what I mean? Opponent is this somewhat of an audition to maybe the Canelo Smith winner? Maybe, you know what I mean? But it would be nice for him to be an independent contractor and to secure a possible fight with Jamal Charlo at 168. Don't forget Chris Eubank is in the mix in and around 160 and 168 as well. So he's a guy that I would throw into the mix of Jacob's opponent as well. But yeah, the fight's gonna be starting soon. We got Danny Jacobs against Gabe Rosado. Rosado, a seasoned veteran, double digits in losses, but you really can't look at his losses too tough. He is a strong, solid fighter coming out of Philly. Strong chin, does cut a lot, but we'll see how he does in this fight against Jacobs. Jacobs is known for having somewhat of a suspect chin. Um, Light punching Sergio Mora was able to put him down on the canvas, I think, at least twice. You know what I mean? I believe Gabe Rosado has more punching power and punching ability than Sergio Mora. So there is a puncher's chance for Gabe Rosado tonight against Danny Jacobs.
Hey, I had stepped away for a minute, bro. Did you call me?
No, not you. But
Okay.
we got Gabe Rosado in the dressing room right now. This is how you dress. They're supposed to be dressed coming to a fight. You know what I mean? Coming in to a major fight. He's rocking a t-shirt. The man's rocking full uh, gold robe. The Gabe Rosado's looking king like, you know what I mean? Nickname is the King, King Gabe Rosado. That's how you're supposed to be looking. Record 25-12, one draw, 14 KOs. Not the biggest of punches, but big enough to definitely dent the chin of Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs as well has a nice, you know what I mean, nice robe on, um, with the sequence collar, um, white and gold trim. Got the leather tassels as well. He is also rocking. I see. I'm getting up on my glove game because of Act Reach at 45. Got the MX Everlast gloves on. I think those are the ones with the horse hairs. So he's trying to knock Gabe Rosado the fuck out. You know what I mean? I didn't really catch what Gabe Rosado was rocking glove wise, but I'm gonna let y'all know as soon as we get the footage on him. But yeah, they're in the dressing room with Danny Jacobs right now. And the fight is about to start. Jacobs is looking relaxed. He's got his glow on, you know what I mean? So he's warmed up, ready to fight. Once again, his white robe with the gold trim is looking proper. You know what I mean? This is how you supposed to look when you stepping into the ring. You know what I mean? Not in no t-shirts. You know what I mean? Not in no hoodies. You know what I mean? But a proper robe. You know what I mean? Must say Danny Jacobs did go to a better barber. He decided to go to a better barber um, for this fight. You know what I mean? So salute to Danny Jacobs. Um, Throwing away the ball, you know what I mean? Throwing away the ball and actually going to the barber to get a nice little taper, you know what I mean? Nice little taper on the edge up. Um, walking into the ring right now, we got the tail of the tape. Um, Jacobs got the 2-inch reach advantage, 73.5 reach to 71.5 for Gabe Rosado, and the 1 inch height advantage for Danny Jacobs, standing at 6 foot inches tall, and Gabe Rosado at 5'11". And here we go for the opening announcements. I know you was pulling for Rosado, you know what I mean? Yeah. Any lasting last minute decisions on this? Are you still? I think you're still picking Jacobs, but do you have any last minute gut feelings that Rosado's gonna make the upset tonight? 503.
Negative, man. That's a big NO. Hell to the now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I have a personal gripe with Jacobs because, like I say, I was a fan of Jacobs. I got content, old videos of me picking Danny Jacobs to beat Triple G, and I just love Danny Jacobs' story, man. His story, his talent, his skill set is undeniable. But Danny Jacobs is the epitome of as soon as I got my check, I was gone in the classic Friday after next. So I can't respect him outside the ring. And I don't like how he's stunning on Big Charlo. I'm real real passionate about my Houston fighters, my Texas fighters, man. He stunning on Charlo. Had my man's looking real suspect out there in New York. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if he was in there if he was in there with like a Caleb Smith or a Caleb Plant or Edgar Berlanga or something, I would ride against Jacobs in this fight, man. But Gabe Rosado just don't do it for me, man. Not King Gabe. He don't do it for me, bro. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I do want him to win nonetheless, but I'm not picking him to win. You know what I'm saying? I would happily eat my crow if he do win, but I don't think he will. I do not think he will. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Like I said, I hope I am. And we gonna see, man. We gonna see.
We got Jacob about to walk into the ring. Salute to Joe Jack in the war room. He says, I want to see that dude fight Virgil Ortiz. You want to see who fight Virgil Ortiz? Oh, you must be talking about Yelenisinov, the 147 guy we just watched. Interesting. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. I see that, Joe Jack.
If they smart, they're keeping the fuck away from Virgil Ortiz. If they smart, they'll keep him the fuck away from Virgil Ortiz. But I like that fight though. I got no quarrels with you on that one, Joe Jack. Ain't got no quarrels with you on that one.
We got Jacobs entering the ring right now. They're both in the ring, already jumping at each other.
Yeah, this is a real grudge match, man. You can tell these dudes don't like each other. You'll have this same type of energy versus him and Charlo, man, but it'll be amplified to the 8 power. Because it'll be on a bigger stage and it'll be more meaningful. Rosado has been passed around like a boxing whore, and he's been banged up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Jacobs, he sized that boy up, man. I see you, Jacobs. Yeah, man, he got him a fresh cut, man. You know he in Atlanta now. He's staying in Atlanta. He didn't left New York.
Okay.
Yeah, he left New York and went to Atlanta. I've been watching the specials on the Zone. Yeah, he in Atlanta now.
Yeah, they know how to do a taper over there. Then.
For shit show. That's down south. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have that flavor. For shit show. He done got him a nice big house in Atlanta. Got him a new girlfriend, Angela Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he just living it up.
Now, what's this? We got what? Rosado got blue hair or something like that. He got a blue dye to his hair.
Ah, man, I have no idea, bro.
Nigga got a blue tint. Well, salute to everybody that's passing on through. Smash the like button as you fall in. We inside the war room. This is the War Report watch party. Emmanuel Tagoe did the job against Mason Menard earlier on tonight. We in the second hour of this war room watch party. Once again, Emmanuel Tagoe won by majority decision. He improves to 13-1, 15 KOs. We also watched a Russian welterweight prospect and Yelenisinov defeat Julius Ndongo in the second round KO, making Ndongo officially washed. We also saw another Russian heavyweight prospect who was about 2-0. He improved to 3-0 against a Puerto Rican heavyweight who was stopped brutally. Hope he's okay. He looked like he was going to need some type of medical attention after the punches that he had to face. He was stopped on his feet. Majidov, the bronze medalist, improves to 3-0 in the heavyweight division. They're looking to fast track him, and we have started the fight. Of course, both men out here feeling each other out. Not a war to start. Both are feeling each other out, though. Jacobs is throwing a probing jab. Zato's finally throwing a jab. They're both in the center of the ring. Now Jacobs is putting some more mustard behind his jab, able to hit him to the body with the jab. Y'all know what it is inside the ballroom. We watching the Danny Jacobs, Gabe Rosado fight. We inside the first round. Very close round so far. Halfway through the round. The fight is being fought in the center of the ring. Jacobs is more busy utilizing the jab. Nothing is landed too flush, although Gabe Rosado just popped him with the jab right there. Decent little exchange, but nothing landed for consequence for either fighter. Both are still in the center of the ring. Very slow paced action right now. A lot of studying and analyzing is going on. Jacobs is looking for holes. We have Gabe trying to do a little bit of stalking of Jacobs as Jacobs circles around the ring. I don't know if Jacobs tasted something that he didn't like, why he's changed his game plan, but he just got touched up at the end of the round there. Not sure who to give that round to right now. Yeah, that was a close round. I'm probably a little bit ahead of you, 503. I'm just gonna have to give it to Jacobs. He was a little bit more busier in that first round, just by the slightest of margins, but he did get touched up at the end of the round by Rosado. We are now in the second. Gabe Rosado comes out pumping the jab. Fight still in the center of the ring. Jab is landing on occasion for Gabe Rosado, and he's winning the jabbing war right now. Once again, we're in the second round. It is 12-round fight. Jacobs tries to come back with a little combination. But Gabe Rosado was doing some decent work in this round. The jab is definitely making Jacobs back up. And Gabe Rosado's found a friend in the jab. Jacobs so far hasn't really done much in this round, but try to elude the jab. You got a minute left in the second round. You inside the War Report. This is the War Room Watch Party. We are now watching the Jacobs Gabe Rosado fight. 50 seconds left. And Gabe Rosado's winning this round with the jab. This is not a brawl. This is not a war. This is a very tactical fight. And Gabe Rosado's tactically winning this second round. We have now Jacobs on the last 20 seconds of this round trying to apply a little bit more pressure and steal the round. But Gabe Rosado is jabbing effectively, more effectively than I'm accustomed to seeing. And he's won this round easily. If he continues to do that, we might have an upset 503. He might have an upset, but can he do that? This is the gap.
I'm trying to see when they're gonna start respecting each other and actually throw some punches. This is a jab fest to me. I mean, Gabe Rosado talked all that shit, man. I mean, he trying to box now. Is is it the new trainers or what's the game plan, man? I don't, it's working right now though.
It is. He's jabbing effectively. Definitely that jab won him the second round. Now let's see what he does this third round. Will he keep it up? Will Jacobs turn it up? Will he adapt to the jab that's obviously frustrating him and backing him up and having him bounce around the ring without throwing punches? Gabe's back on the stick, back on that jab, which he should be doing. Gabe's looking a little bit more comfortable, starting to keep his left hand down, showing a little bit of a shoulder roll. Winning the jabbing department once again. Yeah, he has a funny blue top on. Gabe Rosado, but don't know what's that all about. But I'm not digging it. But I am digging the new Gabe Rosado jab. because he's is easily winning this fight. Jacobs trying to get his, but didn't land anything flush. Jacobs is trying to turn up the pressure and apply a measured pressure, stalking Rosado, but not throwing enough punches. Rosado definitely giving him something to think about with those jabs, but he need to mix it up to the body as well. There he goes. Listen to me. Got 30 seconds left in this round. Jacobs try to throw a last second flurry, but Gabe Rosado's defense held up and he was able to elude it. Jab is still working. 15 seconds left. Jacobs was able to land a sneaky little punch to the right hook to the body. I have that again. 2 rounds to 1 for Gabe Rosado, we thought this was going to be a grudge match. We thought this was going to be a war, but we're seeing some boxing. Gabe Rosado was winning this fight with the jab, but his eyes starting to swell. I see both ice packs being applied. These DAZN replays are real deceptive because they're only showing Jacobs landing the better of the punches. However, the Gabe Rosado is just out jabbing Jacobs and controlling the fight, controlling the distance, and utilizing the center of the ring. Once again, we're in the 4th round right now, and Gabe Rosado goes back to what's been working, the jab.
So who I saw? You said Jacobs?
No, Gabe Rosado. I caught them during when he was in the corner. They was applying the double ice packs to both eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there goes. Stay ready. Stay ready.
I've been backstage the whole round. I was like, I'm backstage.
Shit, my bad. I was locked in. I was locked into this fight. Salute, stay ready. Inside the war room.
My bad. I'm late. I just, you know what I'm saying? I was doing some family things earlier.
That's what's up. What's up?
But I'm here.
Everything good with the family. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh man, it was straight. You know, I did a little cooking. You know.
Indeed.
Little cooking, little drinking, and Gabe Rosario is out here outboxing Daniel Jacobs.
Indeed, that's what we was just that's what I've been saying with the jab. He's been out jabbing Jacobs beautifully.
Why Jacobs?
Now he's starting to open it up.
Yeah. Jacobs looked bigger than Gabe too in this fight.
Yeah, he's wearing that 168 nicely, but he's not throwing any punches though. It's surprising that we're in round 4 and Gabe Rosado's out jabbing him. And
well, you know, Gabe normally gets knocked out later in the rounds. He don't get knocked out early. He always been, you know, pressing. You know what I'm saying? I think Daniel Jacobs is being reserved right now because he's doing a lot of feinting. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's doing a lot of dancing around.
Are you watching the fight too, bro?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. I think he's catching his timing. Well, good left hook from Gabe Rosado.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told you I got that E-Fire on my Fire Stick.
Right. I remember you telling me. I'm just be real, bro. Danny Jacobs don't look the same since he left Andre Rozier, man.
He don't. He looked timid right now. He looked reserved, like he's holding back. I know he's holding back, but I'm just waiting because I know he got power, and I know he ain't. I ain't seen him throw that I ain't seen him throw that right hand like I know he can throw it yet. Like he done shot it out there a few times, but he ain't just threw that motherfucker. And Gabe Rosado got his left hand down, like that bitch is wide open. Am I lying? Oh, good flurry from Gabe Rosado. Daniel Jacobs ain't letting his hands go, bro. There you go. Good combination. 3-punch from Daniel Jacobs. There go that right hand. Finally.
Mm.
And miss.
We inside the war room watching Danny Jacobs against Gabe Rosado. We got
News
Stay
is.
Ready Boxing TV inside the war room, as well as 503 Line. The Houston Hard Hitters in the building.
Hey, news is.
Surprisingly, we got Gabe Rosado outboxing Jacobs right now. We in the fifth round. Go ahead, Stay Ready.
I say news is J-Rock is going to the Crunk Gym to train.
Oh yeah. We heard about that.
Is y'all cook on that earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Who won? Hey, did Tony Yoko win earlier?
Yeah.
He didn't look all that great.
What about who won out of Mason Menard and Emmanuel Tagoe?
Yeah, Tagoe, he won the majority decision. One judge had it a draw, but it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? Tagoe won easy.
Okay.
But there wasn't no knockdowns. He ain't really hurt Mason Menard with nothing. But he outboxed him pretty much the whole fight.
Good shit.
But we inside the fifth round right now.
Yeah. Daniel Jacobs starting to let his hands go a little more now.
Yeah, applying more pressure.
Gabe Rosado hands is down, so you can tell he's starting to lose some of that gas.
You've seen the first time for the fight. And that was initiated by Gabe Rosado as well.
Yeah. Gabe is boxing like a slick fighter now. He went to fighting like a slick fighter. Somebody is wrong. 23 landed punches for Jacobs. Like, are you serious? And 22 for somebody. They ain't got CompuBox numbers. Nah, that shit is all the way wrong. I swear to God, that shit is all the way wrong. That's why I don't pay attention to the commentary. That's why my volume is down.
Facts. This fight really boring, bro.
It's a boxing match. It's chess. I'm actually interested in it because I'm liking the way Gabe Rosado is truly fighting right now.
Yeah, Gabe Rosado to me is getting the better of the action.
Yeah, he is, man. But I know by him fighting like that, they not gonna score it in his favor.
As long as he keep touching him, they got to because he's touching him. They talking about 23 punches. Nigga, I named 23 jabs in the first 3 rounds. And he's keeping that jab in Daniel Jacobs' chest right now.
I got that round for Gabe Rosado too.
Yeah. He's more active, and Daniel Jacobs is not landing shit, bro. Gabe is being slick, moving his head a lot.
When Jacobs try to throw those combination, surprisingly, Gabe is able to elude him with decent defense.
Yeah, and if he
upper body movement.
and if he don't bob and weave him, he know how to clinch. He's clinching well right now. Oh, all right, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, he getting confident in now.
Yeah, you ain't watching him, bro.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
We in the sixth round. Danny Jacobs against Gabe Rosado.
Gabe up. Daniel Jacobs. I
4-1.
gave Daniel Jacobs 1 round, so I'm sorry.
Facts. I only gave Jacobs the first round, and that was by the slimmest of margins. He been studying for the last 5 rounds.
But I will say this. He has been trying to time Gabe. Like his timing is right with Gabe, but Gabe bob and weave game is like A+ right now.
Man, the nigga Chris Mannix. I just went on mute and cut the volume on the fight just to see what they saying. This nigga Chris Mannix said he got it 3 rounds to 2 for Danny Jacobs.
He's smoking crack.
He's smoking something.
I don't even want to watch this round. I'm finna go cut me a slice of sweet potato pie. Just kidding.
I wish I had me a cigar to smoke, man. Cause he smoking on something. I need to be smoking with him.
I'm gonna have to
he on some bullshit right now, man. That boy Rosado is winning this fight, man. I say 5 rounds to 1. A 4 round.
Yeah, right now it's looking 5 rounds to 1.
Yeah.
Gabe Rosado winning this round.
Jacobs talking about he gonna throw the overhand right, nigga. When is you gonna throw the overhand right, nigga? You ain't doing nothing. No left hook, no uppercut, no right hand. This nigga beating you with a jab. Shit don't make no sense, man. You talked all that shit to this dude, man, and he whooping your ass.
$25 seconds left in the 6th round. Gabe Rosado still putting out a boxing lesson right now. Jabbing his way to victory. Midway through the fight. Scheduled for 12. Ooh, Danny Jacobs just tying him with a nice left counter. But that ain't enough to win a round. Unless you knock him down.
Yeah, you a little ahead of me because I'm just not seeing that counter. That time.
Mm-hmm. Salute to everybody that's passed through. Smash the like button.
Oh, nice. 2-piece.
Subscribe to everybody on the panel. Stay Ready Boxing TV. And 503 Lion.
That round was pretty even, though. Because Gabe didn't really land nothing. Like, Daniel was blocking it. He was missing a lot. So I really could say that was an even round. So if it did go Daniel Jacobs, if y'all do want to give him another round, that is the round that you'll give Daniel Jacobs because Gabe wasn't landing shit that round.
He was more active, though. And he was controlling the... Yeah, he wasn't landing the more...
I can't say he was controlling punches. If he wasn't landing, if he was getting walked down. So it's I don't know. It all depends on how the judge was looking at it.
He in the 7th round right now.
Man, I can't wait.
Who hasn't really landed nothing of consequence yet.
At all, bro. This fight is not exciting. It's a chess match.
It's a boxing match.
I gotta agree with you, Tom Biz. This shit is terrible. That nigga took the words right out my mouth.
But you know what? This nigga ain't showed me nothing yet. He's timid, so I don't think he's really ready for no Jamal Cholo, bro.
I want to see Cholo
not. You know what? I just realized something. Daniel Jacob ain't called out none of the guys with belts at 168. This nigga called out Jamal Cholo. Nigga, you at 168. You sure you don't want to go at one of these belts, cuz? You called out the little man at 160, which I know he'll beat your ass, but I see you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Benavidez will whoop his ass.
Nigga, live update with MGM. Nigga, they dropped that shit from 1,000 to 450.
Yeah, it was just at 25.
Yeah.
For the draw.
Yeah,
damn, it's that quick, bro.
Yeah, that's what I told y'all, nigga, because they know the game is winning.
So they got Gabe winning.
Yep. Vegas do it. Fuck what the zone talking about, nigga. I'm watching this motherfucker.
I'm finna text back in the group meeting and say Gabe winning. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Which
yeah. Yeah, Gabe winning. I don't give a fuck. I want him to win. I want him to win. I swear I do. I was just telling Oddfella that, man.
But they just trying to load up and find that one punch.
Oh, you can't be taking punches like that, though. You know you ain't got no chin.
Yeah. And Danny talked all that shit, bro. Like you talked all this shit when y'all seen each other in Arizona, bro. And you ain't. What's the same energy, man?
Daniel Jacobs always talk shit, though. I'm just waiting for that motherfucker to knock that ass out.
Nah, man. He was respectful with Canelo. He got down and dirty and disrespectful with Gay Rosado.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good right hand from Danny.
Yep.
Oh. You're gonna have to make this a fight, bro.
There you go. I see it. Yeah, that was a good right hand. Good body shot from Daniel. Good uppercut. I need Gabe,
bro. He is not the same without Andre Rozier, bro. I don't know what the fuck he got going on, man. This dude, this Sharif dude, whoever the fuck he is, he ain't it, man. I'm sorry.
Hey. Welcome to these world. Welcome to the world of them fighters that's touching M's.
Gabe Rosado's face is surprisingly holding up. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's taking too much damage. He can still go to the club without the sunglasses if he wanted to. And we in round number 8. Jacobs is trying to land that right hand around the guard. Jacobs is finally doing a little bit more work right now. Throwing more punches, picking up the pace.
I mean, but he's kind of backed into a corner, bro. If you behind on rounds,
Hmm.
I would like to think.
You know, at this point, he needs to be looking for a stoppage or at least some knockdowns.
Gay Rosado actually looks better with Freddie Roach. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. He's more patient. He's more poised. He ain't fighting wild and crazy.
You think he'll get a chance at a shot again?
Shit, he might. If he beat Jacobs, hell yeah. Shit, he might get Caleb Smith and Canelo. Shit, who knows?
Jacobs letting his hands go now.
Okay, they both saying they landed 42 punches. The fuck is y'all talking about?
I don't know.
$30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm like 40 minutes. I mean 40 seconds in front because I got like a minute 05 left
And
now.
I got a minute 15.
But Jacobs letting his hands. Ooh, good right hand from Rosado. God damn. Jacobs letting his hands go, man, but he still ain't doing nothing.
You ain't bullshit.
Yeah, my round just ended.
I got 30 seconds left. Now he didn't switch southpaw. Bro, you is not Terrence Crawford, bro. What is you doing?
Who was that told me
Who's who?
No, you know he ain't just no master switch hitter, but he does switch.
Yeah. Let's see what they talking about in the corner right quick.
Inside the 9th round, the Jacobs Rosado watch party. We got Stay Ready Boston TV in the building, as well as 503 Lion.
What's up with the family?
And Gabe Rosado's his jab has been the story of this fight. But in the last couple rounds, I must say, Jacobs has been turning it on and letting his hands go, applying more pressure.
Oh, they showing Gabe Rosado highlights now.
They must have heard. They must have heard the cries from Vegas.
Man, they know Gay Rosado winning this fucking fight, man. Sergio Mora just said it, man. The man said Gay Rosado was doing more. Jacobs ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? They know who winning this fucking fight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Jacobs needs to get rid of this trainer because he ain't it for you, brother. I don't know what you been doing in Atlanta, but this ain't it, Playboy. Should have had your ass in Brooklyn with Andre Rozier because if you lose to Gay Rosado, boy, oh my God, Charlo, all these middleweights finna be talking shit about you.
Oh yeah, they definitely is.
Man, hold up, I can't wait.
Damn.
Everybody can be Gay Rosado, bro. Goddamn. everybody, nigga. Even didn't Vitus Martirosyan beat him? Oh, he got this nigga in the corner. Oh my God.
Go for what you know, little nigga. Get it. Go for what you know, little nigga.
They showing each other too much respect for me.
Because they done fought before.
Oh, in the amateurs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
$30 seconds left on Hyman.
I got 120.
Titles winning this round for me.
Yeah, I'm at 105 again. I think Gabe is dictating. Oh, good body shot. Oh, good right hand. Oh my God, he hitting this nigga with all these right hands, man. God damn. That's why he switched
Good
to fucking
combination.
southpaw, because he getting hit with the right hand. You dummy. That's why he
He ain't in
switched.
Southpaw no more. He got back in
I know,
orthodox.
because his trainer told him to switch back. I think in these championship rounds, they're gonna slug it out.
They gonna have to.
Rosado, stop showing this motherfucker respect, man. You whooping his ass, man.
But see,
He
Rosado,
talk out.
fuck that. Don't get it.
He gonna have to. I think he gonna have to do a little bit more, bro, because I think they're gonna try to rob him, bro. Cause that one judge, when me and Oddfella was watching the first fight that came on, bro, they had it a draw, bro. When Emmanuel Tagoe clearly outboxed this dude for 12 rounds, bro.
Ooh,
I'm saying these
good
judges
rabbit
is
punch
on
to the
some
back of the head.
these judges is on some fuck shit tonight. I'm telling you right
Well,
now.
that ain't the judges. That's the commentators. They ain't even gave the judges numbers yet.
Nah, I'm talking about in that first fight we watched. Remember Oddfella they tried to say it was a draw.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It was that shit was supposed to be unanimous decision, but it was a majority decision. And that man whooped that dude ass for 12 rounds, man. Oh,
We
they showing
inside the
Gabe?
war room. It's the war report. We watching now the Jacobs Rosado fight. King Gabe is winning this fight right now, surprisingly, in the 10th round, entering the championship rounds. And yeah, I might have Jacobs winning maybe 3 rounds of this fight.
I ain't gonna lie. If Gabe had a little bit more power, Daniel Jacobs would have been knocked out already.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I don't see the same. This nigga Danny Jacobs has changed, bro. I don't see that same animal dog no more, bro.
You remember Daniel used to dance around the ring and beat opponents on the back foot, front foot, then go for knock. Man, I don't see none of that.
Yeah, bro, I don't see that no more, bro. What are Daniel Jacobs at that fought Mora? What are Daniel Jacobs at that fought Peter Quillen?
What are Daniel Jacobs at that fought Matthew Selecki?
Yeah, man. Like, what? Come on,
that was
bro.
an exciting ass fight.
Like this nigga
said that fought Triple G.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth, bro. I swear I was finna say what that Daniel Jacobs at that fought Triple G, because I don't know what the fuck this is. And I don't get it, man.
Yeah, this is definitely not a good performance for Danny Jacobs. Even if he comes through with a last minute stoppage, these first 10 rounds, what we've seen is definitely lackluster, and it's not deserving of a championship type of fight.
Yeah, man. I gotta agree with you on that one, bro. This shit is not Miracle Man like.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be a Miracle Man if he want to win this fight. Ooh.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna need a miracle. I like that combo Rosario just put on his ass though.
Mm-hmm.
Body head.
He been doing it all night. He been going to the body, then going up top.
Oh, nice jab. Keep that jab in his fucking face. I'm gonna happily eat this crow. I'm gonna eat that bitch tonight and tomorrow, and I'm gonna put some Sweet Baby Ray's on it Monday.
Yeah, I just said that shit too. Right before you came on, I say, nigga, I happily eat this crow.
Wow.
And you know what? And I still want that whole guy.
Thanksgiving.
I still want him to go down to 160 and fight Jamal. Ain't no 168, bitch. You can move down to 160. He
Nah, he
talking
gonna try.
about.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Knowing Danny Jacobs, if he lose tonight, bro, he gonna rematch. He gonna rematch. I know Danny Jacobs. He gonna rematch.
He gonna have to, but he still
Yeah,
lost.
yeah.
That
He
loss is on your
lost.
record, cuz.
You lost to how many? How many losses Risotto got? 12.
Shit, enough.
Yup. He got 12. He 35-12, I believe. No, 25-12.
Yeah, he damn near got your female guy.
Yeah, it's bad business, cuz you fucking up the house's money. You fuck. If this nigga lose, man, I fuck around and go live after Oddfella. I was gonna chill with my lady tonight, but I fuck around and go live tonight if this nigga lose. I ain't lying. I was gonna chill today and let all have it.
We in the 11th round right now. Gabe Rosado's about to pull off the upset of 2020 against Danny Jacobs. The zone showing live updates of the betting odds. And the only reason why they're doing that is because they know that there's an upset brewing. We halfway through the 11th round, and it's still very tactical. Jacobs is not doing much. He's just really
This
looking
nigga,
for that one money shot.
Look at that
this
shit.
nigga Risotto is a plus 210, cuz.
They just dropped that shit like a motherfucker.
You're blowing it, kid. What's that nigga Mickey Tone Rocky?
You're blowing it,
You're
rock.
blowing it.
You're blowing it, rock. Don't go in here with this kitty.
God damn, man. What's going on in Atlanta, man? What you doing in Atlanta, nigga? You eating on them lemon pepper wings like Lou Williams or something?
Nah, that nigga got his face up Angela Simmons' ass.
That's what it is, huh?
Yep.
God damn, boy, you couldn't get enough of that high yellow booty, huh?
I ain't mad at him. I'd get it too.
Yes, sir.
Gabe just landed a nice right cross.
Whooping his motherfucking ass. Dang, man. I can't believe Danny Jacobs, dog. You motherfucker.
They gonna fuck around and give him this fucking fight.
Man, I swear to God, if they do that, I ain't fucking with the zone no more. This shit gotta stop today. Ooh, good right hand. Goddamn.
I hate that
God,
I'm so far behind you niggas.
that shit. He been hitting this nigga with the right. I swear, bro. If this nigga had a little bit more. Ooh, good right hand again. Last 30 seconds, man. This boy done hit this nigga with two good right hands. I ain't gonna lie. If he had a little bit more power, boy, I swear, he'd drop Danny Jacobs' ass. I know Charlo somewhere like, man, I'll fuck this nigga up.
Yeah,
I know Charlo somewhere.
right here, nigga, you going to sleep.
I know Charlo somewhere right now is talking shit at the crib, probably watching this shit. I know he talking shit somewhere. Matter of fact, let me go. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go check Twitter because I know Twitter probably gonna fire me.
See what's going on.
Yeah.
We in the last round. This is this is about to be a major upset. Gabe Rosado is winning this fight. He's basically won this fight with the jab. Kept the fight in the center of the ring. The few spurts that Danny
Damn.
Jacobs had, Gabe Rosado was showing a decent
Daniel
defense.
Jacobs has 3 minutes to stop Gabe Rosado.
That's what it is.
Clarissa Shields say, I don't see the hunger, and that saddens me. One guy is like, I'll box and get the win. The other guy is just chilling like, I don't know. I'd do anything for a damn fight, and I don't make half of what either of my buddies are getting paid tonight. I start the party. I seen somebody else say, y'all watching Jacob Rosario fight? Yeah, this shit right here is... Earl Spence says, hell Jacob doing?
And more of the same in this last round. There's no urgency from Jacobs. Jacobs is acting like he's winning the fight.
Rich Diggs says Jacobs look like this and Ari Selecki and Chavez Jr. This is nothing new. Bullshit. He ain't look like this in now one of them fights. I don't know what the fuck fight you was watching.
Jacobs finally was successful landing something.
Somebody said they got a 6-5 heading into the final round for Rosario.
That nigga Jamel Charlo just put the he laughing emoji and do sign on Twitter. He laughing at this nigga, man. This shit is a joke.
One minute left over
Rose
here.
Boxer said Rosado's face look as clean as after 10 as it did at the start. What the hell is I don't know what the fuck it is. It is.
That's a fact right now. Rosado's winning the battle of the faces.
Yep. Big Boxer said Jacob's best days are behind. He loses to top dogs.
This girl just said Jacob's fighting like he's been sleeping on silk sheets too long. Buddy Lisa Love Senior say Jacob's looking like trash. Yeah, they going in on Jacobs right now, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even want to watch the 12th round.
I haven't been. I've been reading Twitter.
Yeah, man.
Somebody said Jacobs is done. I think he gets beat by any champion from 160 to 168. Jacobs is in danger of losing this fight as a massive favorite from Dan Raphael.
Man, this shit ain't close, Dan Raphael. Why you lying? It's very close with several close rounds because of so few punches landed. Nigga.
No. He might have pulled out that last round, Jacobs, but I have him winning 4 rounds, maybe tops, 5 rounds tops. This should be Rosado's fight. He's acting like he's a winner right now. I know I'm ahead of y'all right now, but he got his arms up, and Jacobs is reserved to his corner. Looks like they're taking his gloves off, taking the hand wraps and whatnot, but he doesn't look happy with his performance, and he's not looking like a winner. He's looking like somebody that lost. You know what I mean? So yeah, we gonna wait for the decision.
Yeah.
We have made it to the 12th round, and Gabe Rosado he has won the war of the faces because he's looking fresh. While Danny
Tom
Jacobs
cut it out.
Left eye.
Tom, cut it out, Tom. This fight ain't no fucking draw. Hell nah. Hell nah, Tom. What the type of weed you smoking, cuz?
Nah. LA Kush Cake.
Yeah, he on that. I know he in California, so he smoking some good. Let's see what they talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna go on mute and turn it
This
up
is a long one. We got, 3 hours deep. And then, the watch party, we started off with Emmanuel Tagoe beating Mason Menard. Then we watched the the Azerbaijan heavyweight, Majidov. He stopped the Puerto Rican heavyweight. We also had Yelenusinov defeat Julius Ndongo, and then in a second round stoppage. And now we got the Danny Jacobs, Gabe Rosado, and I got this fight, unofficially scored. Unofficially scored 8-4 for Gabe Rosado. And let's get the decision right now. Where's my remote control? Up in this bitch. Here we go.
As the belt 115, 113 Rosado. Judge Fernando Barbosa has the belt 115, 113 Jacobs. And Judge Michael Tate has the
This should be a
belt
draw.
115, 113, declaring your winner by split decision.
Okay.
From Philadelphia.
Daniel Jacobs got the win. A bit of a misstatement there from Jeremiah Gallegos. It is Brooklyn's Daniel Jacobs who gets the win. Split decision.
Yo.
No, they bullshit.
What the fuck? The announcer apparently misspoke, and they saying Jacobs gets the win. The zone is calling Jacobs for the win when the announcer called Gabriel Rosado. Rosado was now protesting. This is some bullshit. Let's see the judges' scorecards.
Hold on, that's Jeremiah. That's Jeremiah Geigers from Houston. He said from Daniel Jacobs. As soon as I heard Philly, I said Gabe Rosado.
Yeah, he said from Philly, the winner from Philly. That's why I start going off. I start gunshotting. Like, yeah, Gabe Rosado won this bitch.
That was a Freudian slip by Jeremiah Gallegos. He said Philadelphia. We thought he meant Philadelphia, but he meant Brooklyn, and he meant Daniel Jacobs.
How you know what he meant, nigga? How you know what he meant? Freudian slip. As is, yeah. What? As is Gabe Rosado supposed to be the winner of the fight? Let's listen to this post-fight interview right now. What the fuck Jacobs gonna say right now? See what this nigga has to say for himself.
I thought I could have done a little bit better. Atmosphere was a little weird, no fans, nothing to really pump you up, but it's my fault.
Man, that's some bullshit right there, bro. That's some bullshit.
Rosado was officially robbed, people.
Mike Coppinger got getting paid under the table. This motherfucker said Daniel Jacobs taking via split decision, 115, 113, 115, 113. You know, bullshit. And he said for Gabe Rosado, and he said seemed like a reasonable judging. Bullshit.
Not even. Before we go, we get up out of here, you know what I mean? Because I've been on for like 3 hours plus. What was y'all scores for the fight? And I'm not even gonna ask where does Jacobs go from now? But what you know what I mean? Because that was an absolute lackluster performance. Regardless of that he got the decision or not. But how did y'all have this scored, and what's your final assessment of this fight? 503, you go first.
Highway robbery, man. I'm telling you right now, cause this gonna be my last. This is my last month fucking with the zone, man. I'm about to stream all they fights from now on. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to get the, whatever the fuck they really using over there. I'm about to be using the same thing. I can't fuck with the zone no more. This is highway robbery, bro. This man already got 12 losses, my nigga. And y'all gonna come up in here and rob this nigga, bro, and put another loss on this man record, bro. And he clearly outperformed and outclassed Daniel Jacobs in every aspect of the fight, bro. He was the more active fighter. He landed the more cleaner blows, the more powerful punches. He landed more power punches. He showed ring generalship. How the fuck did Danny Jacobs win this fight, man? Get the fuck out of here, man. This shit is some bullshit, man. The politics of boxing, bro. I swear, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get the fuck on, man. Highway fucking robbery. This is what this was tonight, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They were in this fight, bro.
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say it was just highway robbery because I've seen close fights like this go the other way. I am gonna rewatch this fight though. I gotta rewatch this fight because I gotta see how they gave it. I gotta see how they gave it to Daniel Jacobs because this was clearly in my opinion, a Dave Rosado fight.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't nearly as bad of a robbery as they did Rolly when they gave Rolly the win, but this was a robbery. Tell him again.
Oh, it was a strange type of robbery too because the announcer even called it right. You know what I mean? And then the DAZN commentators quickly came with the cover up. Oh well, it was a Freudian slip.
Gabe
Oh well,
Rosado mad. Gabe Rosado over here
messed
talking
up.
about he ain't hit me. He ain't touched me. He said he landed more punches on Triple G and Canelo than he did me.
And that's a fact. You can see the state of his face. And like I said, you can go to the club right now and don't have to put the Ray-Bans on. You know what I mean? Well, that's how it goes, you know what I mean? With this, with boxing politics, sometimes we're gonna see these these type of decisions. 503 called it earlier. We need to keep an eye on these janky judges because they did. The one judge did give a suspect decision with calling the fight against Emmanuel Tagoe and Mason Menard a draw. You know what I mean? And now we see with this fight here, we have apparently two of the judges giving this fight 113 to Danny Jacobs when it clearly everybody on this panel had Gabe Rosado winning this fight comprehensively. Stay ready. Give me your last words. Tell everybody where we can find you at, and what's next on the docket. Next
Man,
video, next live stream we can look out for.
I'll probably be live again Sunday night. It's I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about this weekend, man. It's so. I'm not giving this fight no credence, but I might end up just talking about the Joe Joyce fight, talk about the Earl Spence fight coming up. We're gonna probably get in more detail, more comprehension about the undercard, and speak on some other fights that's been made. That you know what I'm saying that we do have coming up in the that we do have coming up this year, like the J Rock Dennis Hogan fight coming up, and a couple other fights. So we'll talk about that probably Sunday. So y'all come fuck with me. Stay Ready Boxing TV right here on YouTube. You ain't got to get ready for Stay Ready, man. Peace.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Respect for passing through inside the war room. 503 Lion, 1-4 for the Houston hard hitters. Give us your last words. Tell us where we can find you at. You know what I mean, of course, and what's upcoming on the dockets, new videos and live streams and whatnot.
Man, appreciate you for having me, bro. First and foremost, man, you held it down tonight, man. You came on and you called this fight, man, and you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep putting in the work. It's eventually gonna pay off, man. We're gonna try to get your channel up, bro. You need to get some more attraction and action to your channel, man, and we're gonna try to do that first things first, man. That's more important to me than this fight. You know what I'm saying? You getting where you need to get to, man. You got a lot of big things popping over here, man, and we're gonna try to, support you as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing, man. But y'all know where to follow me at, man. You know what I'm saying? 503 Lion. Y'all see the icon, man. 503 Lion. You know what I'm saying? You type that in, man. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell icon so you can get all my notifications. Follow me on Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram. 503 Lion on Twitter as well. You know what I'm saying? Young Lion 503 on Instagram. That's my other page. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a safe holidays, a good Black Friday, man. We definitely gonna be pushing out some more live streams tomorrow. I'm not gonna touch on this fight tonight, man. I really just want to rub on some booty now and clap some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? I'm in savage mode now. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go live if Gabe Rosado got the win, but they robbed this man. And I'm gonna end it like this, bro. When the own promoter of this show comes out and say that they dropped the ball, the most slimiest snake, weasel, punk motherfucker, but a promoting motherfucker. I gotta give him his promotion. He not a promote. Eddie Hearns next to the grease ball, the OG Bob Arum. He comes out and say that they dropped the ball with this. You know what I'm saying? Some in the motherfucking Kool-Aid ain't motherfucking me Kool-Aid, man. Some is slime in the ice machine. You know what I'm saying? I'm disappointed. I feel real bad for Rosado, man, but that's what happens when you play sports, man. You got to deal with the politics. You know what I'm saying? This shit goes both, it's just sports period, man. When you, even in football, you deal with the referees. Basketball, you deal with the referees, bad calls. You know what I'm saying? Bad judging tonight, man. I feel bad for King Gabe. Feel like he did enough to get the win, man. It's very, very unfortunate, man. But we'll be back tomorrow, bro. Probably doing a live reaction from Daniel Dubois and Joe Joyce, man. We're gonna talk about the future of the heavyweight division. I'm real interested to see how that plays out. I want to see more from these up and coming heavyweights. I want to see all these guys in the tango. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes need to fight each other, man. I want to see Fabio, Tony, Philip, you know what I'm saying? F.A., Guido. I want to see all these guys mixing it up, man. Cassius, Jared, you know what I'm saying? All of the top heavyweights, man. Tomorrow is heavyweight day. I even want to see this up and coming heavyweight that they had on this undercard tonight. I want to see him build his career up, man, and mix it up, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, this was about you tonight, man. You did your thing. You held it down. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get your channel up, man. I'm gonna have to push you harder, man. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely try to at least get you to 300, 400 subscribers, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna holler at some of the other brothers behind the scene, man. See if we can get your name out there, bro. Cause we gotta get you up, man. If you're gonna stay consistent with it, bro, and it's looking like you staying consistent with it, man, you know what I'm saying? We definitely need to try to get your page out there more, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's really what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? The Oddfella gotta be popping out here in these streets, man. We all gotta be popping, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about one person, it's about all of us, man. We're a team, we're a unit. You know what I'm saying? And can't like Big Me said, man, can't one nigga just have all of the money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We all gotta be popping. You know what I'm saying? And that's my way with this shit, man. I'm taking a Big Meat route. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna be popping. We all gonna be eating. We all gonna be fucking bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm at with it, man. But keep doing your thing, man. We'll be back live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what time the fights come on, probably by 7. So we'll probably do a post-fight late night or something by 8 or 9. Not too late, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about these fights, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. But much love to you, bro. Keep doing your thug thizzle. Proud of you, man. And we're gonna definitely keep the channel growing, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be sure to subscribe, smash the like button, leave a comment down below, and keep fucking with my big bro Oddfella, man. I'm up out of here, man. H-time for real. We gone, bro.
Indeed, indeed. Big salute, 503 line. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it was a great night, long night, you know what I mean? But respect to y'all, respect to you, and stay ready for you know what I mean, holding me down, passing through. Act Reach 45 that was on earlier too. You know what I mean? It's definitely a lot easier when you have brothers on the panel as well. You know what I mean? Doing a long live stream. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Calling these fights, and some of these fights weren't as exciting. You know what I mean? Weren't all that. You know what I mean? Action packed. Going through them. Of course, we started off with we came in late with Emmanuel Tagoe and Mason Menard. Emmanuel Tagoe was able to come off with the majority decision victory in that one. We also saw the welterweight from somewhere in Russia, Yelenesinov defeat Julius Ndongo in second round stoppage. We also got familiar with a new heavyweight on the landscape from Azerbaijan. He was able to knock out an undefeated Puerto Rican heavyweight, highly out of shape, albeit, but Majidov did look good breaking down his opponent. He rises to 3-0 and is looking like a future contender in the heavyweight division. And of course, we had the last fight with Jacobs and Rosado, who I had Rosado winning 8 rounds to 4, but we had some bullshit in politics, and of course, Jacobs comes out with the split decision victory. And the funny thing is, the announcer called the winner as the guy from Philly, which is Gabe Rosado, but it's been overturned, and Jacobs is officially been announced the winner. We'll have to go back and see the official scorecards and make sure everything's on the up and up. But yeah, that was tonight's cards. You know what I mean? And that was the watch party. Salute to everybody that came through in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all smash the like button on your way out. You know what I mean? Smash the like button while y'all watch the replay. Once again, salute to the usual suspects. You know what I mean? Act Reacher 45, aka Judge Galvatron, my favorite sparring partner, Stay Ready Boxing TV, and of course the host with the most, 503 Lion. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yet your most hater, Oddfella. Probably be back for another live stream, you know what I mean, with the brothers after this Joe Joyce and Danny Dubois fight gets going, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Salute to the whole LDBC, and I'm Gizon.